God damn.
That's fucking awesome. I mean, you gotta be there for him.
Dude, my sister's live. Oh, welcome to episode 88 of Pillar Talk. Episode 88. We're here with Metawave.
Hey,
what's up, guys? How you been?
Dude? Good.
But anyway, back
to our story.
So my fiance, her sister, she's seen everything that I've done or whatever. That pizza video.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, me with the garlic butter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. That's fucking
it was pretty weird. You know, I got a lot of compliments about that and a lot of weird compliments about that.
You're gonna.
Her sister invites all of her work friends to her son's first birthday party. And I'm just meeting these ladies for the first time in my life.
And they seen the video?
And that's what she showed them. She's like, he's going to be here. You know, but this is who Jessica's fiance is.
That's fucking
And
hilarious.
then they see me in the bathtub. So I was getting fucking looks from these ladies today
because they loved it.
And I told my fiance, I'm like, yeah. I said they were probably looking at me trying to figure out the face tattoos or whatever. And she's like, no, my sister introduced them to you with the pizza video. I was like, oh, they were hungry.
Oh yeah.
They
wanted extra meat lovers.
Dude, it was funny. I got this job once at this barber shop because my friend worked there, and she showed him this Instagram video that I did just randomly, like when Instagram like started doing video. First one I put out, and it's just me in briefs and a guitar, like just kind of in areas of my house, just like playing and just like
acting like
I had
you
a
were in the house.
marshmallow or something in my mouth at one point, like,
to make it weirder.
But it was super weird, and it's like they hired me, and then I found out that they all saw that, and it's like, no, that's weird.
I kind of want to quit. Weird. I kind of don't want to work here no more.
Definitely not.
I mean, they were all girls. Actually, I met my fiance there. She said that's where that was the first impression she got of me.
That's what attracted her to you.
I mean, I was in briefs. So
do you still have those briefs?
Imagine.
You still have them?
The regular penis.
Could you imagine they were tight?
Regular.
Super fucking.
What have you guys been up to?
A lot.
Smoking weed.
Smoking weed, playing shows.
Everything's opening up right now.
Oh yeah, everything's going back open.
July 1st.
We're ready for it. We're ready.
It's not 100% right now.
Where we're at, it's fucking going in.
Really?
One of our shows, there was
it's
like at least
packed.
300 to 500 people there.
Are you kidding me?
Not
They're
kidding.
just letting it go.
It was.
I'm pretty sure
funny.
that's 100%.
I was like,
like 120.
That's not 100%. I don't know what is for the tangent, but that was a good fucking
It
show,
was
man.
like front to back. I stay at the front the whole time because it was so hard.
It was hard
to
get
walk
through.
front
It was
to
hard
back.
to
It's very
Nope.
hard. I'm too crippled to go into a mosh pit again, or never again.
Just to walk through everybody, like
Yeah, I would
it's like,
never
oh
go.
shit.
Dude, I don't know. I'm too fucking old to go in a fucking mosh pit.
Well,
I
dude,
was
that was
too old
cool.
when I
I
was
was
like
the big
16.
guy.
So you were smashing kids.
I was a fucking tree walking through the fucking hello.
People are like, I'll go to this
bouncing off
side
me.
of
I
the
never
pit
got hurt.
instead.
No,
No,
Melvin Bear.
I
No.
can move him.
You can come.
He's
I move him.
Josh is versatile.
Well,
I'm good in the mosh pit. I don't.
I've never been a mosher.
I've been fucked up by.
I've been at the back with my arms crossed judging.
Right.
This man sucks.
Well, did you hear that breakdown?
Yeah. Jun, 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 jun.
Yeah. It's like, ugh. I heard it.
And then the guy's like,
That's almost every song I've
yeah,
heard.
I'm pretty sure I know.
You
every
just
song
described 50 songs that I've heard.
once.
So the shows are opening up. You guys are
shows
fucking
are opening
selling
up.
shit out.
We just played the Tangent for
Yeah.
Paradise Detroit.
Yep, and that's now our buddy Ryan with Versace James with Guilty Records, and our friend Key Mitch with Key to the City's promotion.
Shout out to both of them.
Yeah, for sure. They're fucking killing it right now. Both are on Instagram and all that, so check that out. They put on this concept for Paradise Detroit. They're going to kind of have it a little bit of everywhere, a couple times a year possibly. And probably, I mean, that's what their plan is. So, the next one I think is supposed to happen later this summer. So it's going to be pretty fucking.
You guys got to come out to the next one. It's
Do you
Paradise
guys match?
vibes.
Do you guys match colors when you're Metawave?
Dude, we
We're
just wear
always
black.
Metawave.
You
So-
guys wore the fucking same shirt in that picture. By the way, the hottest picture I've ever seen.
Dang.
It was you and he was the first
With the
one.
flower shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
that was
you guys-
paradise.
And then,
That was paradise.
Oh, that was hot.
That's
Oh,
a hard
thank you,
picture.
man.
Yeah.
I got a little wet, dude.
Oh yeah.
I changed my pants.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I know a couple guys that got added to his "If I Were to Come Out of the Closet."
Oh
list.
yes. Hell yes.
We're that.
Yeah, I got a top 10. I got a top 10
Top-
of guys that would, if I came out of the, came out of the closet, if I ever decided to.
Well, let me know.
Yeah. That's what you're going for.
Well, now you're on the list.
Yeah, oh, yes.
I've been looking for
But
a bear.
it's-
I've been looking for a bear for like when I do.
Yeah.
Snuggle bear.
So-
It's not Shane or Colin. It's Metawave. It's
Yeah.
the whole thing.
oh,
Yeah.
we're,
We're a
package
Dude,
deal.
You
you
have to have the
double it.
flower shirts on.
Yes.
He has to show his chest
Flower,
or that.
yes.
I'm not
Oh,
doing
we're
it.
always gonna short.
So I gotta
Yeah.
be
I
sweating.
work out way too
We
much.
definitely have to be
Not showing.
sweating. It was a fun show, but yeah, normally
It
we
was
just
a
wear
great
black.
show. Yeah, we're very.
It's just kind
but
of
we
like
always
this is
match
everyday thing.
Usually, not even sometimes on purpose. It just kind of is.
Mhm.
It's just
It's just normal everyday
Yeah,
attire.
I like a lot of black just because it makes me.
the drip waits for no man.
No
it's
man.
Actually, mostly because it's easy.
All black and
Like,
gold
I like
chains.
it, but it like looks great in every aspect. And like this is a fucking black T-shirt from like a Target
I
bag.
got this from H&M for $9.99.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
and
You can buy those at the gas station for
He
fucking
didn't say
$9.
it was from Target. He said it was from a Target bag.
Right.
well, it was like a three like in a bag, like those type of
No,
shit.
package, yeah.
No, you gotta get the good material though.
Yeah.
I'm very specific
I
about
like the
that.
Hanes.
The hands
It's gotta
actually
feel
Hands are
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gotta
can't
feel
be-
good. The
can't
T-shirt's
be-
gotta be good.
Like the long fit.
Yeah, I like the
I-
long.
I
I start
personally-
pushing out though.
The gas station, the Hoodist gas station T-shirts
Mhm.
are, but you have to get the one where it's sketchy to go in the gas station.
Yeah.
And you want fucking 40 T's. I want.
They
40.
start off at 2XL too.
Yeah.
That is the minimum.
That's the
Mhm.
small.
Minimum is that. Yeah.
You want a large?
I'm an
Dude? Get the
XL
fuck
guy.
out of here.
Get out of here, little bitch.
Yeah, like how come the gas station's the only place with 6X?
I don't know.
Everything
I
else,
mean,
dude, I
it
can't
works.
find a 3X to save my
No.
life, bro. I go to a gas station, I can find.
Cash
Nah,
out.
wait
Yeah, I can
Cash.
find a dress for me.
And it's a white tee.
Yeah, and they're crispy. They're
Oh,
always
they
good.
are.
That actually would
Got the
sell
thick
so
neck.
hard.
Yep.
The girl see like a white tee dress. That would sell so hard.
Someone's
Probably
wore that
actually out
before.
there.
Somebody's definitely wore
Dude,
that
they've
before.
done that. You see what the models are wearing nowadays?
Or what they
just
aren't
come
wearing.
out looking like
Dude, I'm getting married. I can't watch it.
they came out.
I don't know what girls are wearing. I just close my eyes.
No, but like even like they're male models too, bro. They're wearing like this is the new trend for 2022.
Dresses.
Oh
mean-
no, they're like real, they're looking like peacocks and shit. Like everyday wear, like you're gonna wear this.
Well,
Hey man,
Fashion
fashion
shows-
him and I, you're gonna see us in a black version.
Fashion shows aren't
Every
really
day.
about real life fashion. It's
Yeah,
about
fashion
art.
shows about art more so. The like it for like Paris.
so they
fashion.
throw the whole
They-
fucking outfit together.
they're
Usually they
artists.
throw like they get like pretty extravagant for sure. Like that's the goal with it. You know what I mean? Like
okay, so
Yeah,
it's
it's not
showing
for
up.
Billy Bob and fucking Joanne to be walking around every day.
Billy
wearing
Bob
it.
and Joanne's never seen a fashion show.
No.
Never.
I guarantee you, Billy
Never.
Bob, dude.
Dude,
Billy Bob Thornton.
Hey, Billy
Yeah.
Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie. have
Yeah,
both.
Billy Bob Thornton showed up to a fashion show looking like a fucking trailer.
Yeah, that's it's weird. The fashion.
So I want to know who sets these trends. Like, okay, trend for 2022. Like, who makes that up? Whose
Well,
decision is
Whoever
that?
they think is the
Who's
coolest.
coolest?
Yeah.
Who's coolest?
Like they take a poll and whoever
Ah.
becomes coolest.
Oh my God, Jessica! Do you see that necklace he's got on? It's Cuban linked. That's the newest, hottest fashion now.
Wait till
and
next year.
thing you know, everybody's
Everywhere.
wearing Cubans.
I
Well,
got
that's so
you.
true.
Kinda like- It's kind of like how stupid shit gets fucking viral.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
If enough
this-
people do it.
Yeah,
It's
how did
actually-
this become viral?
You know,
Because
you know
a
what's
1,000
funny
people
about that?
or 1,000,000 people watched
Yeah.
it.
What's funny about
Makes
that
sense.
is like when you're always like in with. I mean, you guys kind of get it with what you're doing, trying to do the media thing. You got to think of what a trend is.
Yeah.
You know, and why it makes and sometimes it's like it's good to like even think about those like real dumb trends and why they get famous
Yeah.
or big because or like viral. It's because like of some minuscule thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's minuscule. Like it's like you're
And
like
a lot
that's
of
so
times
stupid, but it's
it's-
like whoever just threw it just has the swag that it worked,
Yeah.
and it's like that's
Like,
there's,
oh boy.
there's art in it.
It's whatever the kids like, you know.
old boy that was on the
Weird shit.
skateboard drinking the fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
ocean spray.
And doing
He's
the
set
fucking-
now.
His swag was just on. He
That was
his
nothing.
vibe. That was a
just
vibe check.
That
That's all it was.
That was
Everything.
good camera angle, good song choice, and good feeling of like kind of like because like you watch it, you're like, dude, I kind of feel this.
To feel
Like,
it, yeah.
And
like,
good,
he's just
good
like,
explanation, dude.
Mhm.
Dude
like because
broke his truck broke down, so he rode his skateboard.
like,
to
fuck
work
it.
and was having the best day of his
talking
life.
about the Fleetwood Mac thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that song too, to like it's Dreams, right? It was I think, and
Now here
yeah,
you go.
but like just like
again.
the truck breaking down, and doesn't he spill the shit on him?
No, he just drinks it while he's on.
Smooth as
on the
hell.
thing.
Okay.
Smooth.
Why does it
I've
look like he's
seen-
getting on the highway?
Because it definitely
What?
does.
I'm like,
he
is he
is,
getting on
I
an
think.
exit, bro?
Oh really?
Because it's like a
'Cause that's
long
funny as
slant.
fuck, man.
Yeah.
Dude's not skateboarding. He's just going down this hill. And I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, why is he going like 40?
Yeah, you're right. He's going
Second
quick,
of
just
all,
drinking the
why does
cheers.
he have a drink in one hand and a phone in the other? He
He's
can't
gonna
balance.
He could have
definitely
fucked
get hurt.
himself
Dude's
up.
just
Yeah.
having the day of his life.
I've seen a video though of somebody drinking a Slurpee, same thing, and they just spill the whole thing out. I thought that was funny. As
Oh
hell.
yeah, they've and that's cool because those trends, somebody goes out and does it
Tries
stupid
it.
and it
Mhm.
makes it funny,
It's
and now they
popping,
have
yeah.
It's one of them tic-tics.
TikToks. Yep,
Tic-tics.
Tick. Yep.
Yeah,
I've
dude.
never downloaded.
Dude,
that.
honestly, no. We got
Yeah, but
we
you're-
made I made a TikTok for Metawav, and I mean, fuck, I posted one thing. Let's see what it's got on it.
T-Rup's never logged on to TikTok, but he's got
Dude, you would
a
go
lot of
videos all over
on
there.
viral,
TikTok.
man.
Hell yeah.
That you do short shit like that. People are like, eat
You
that
should.
shit up, man.
I've been
Especially
telling
you. That
what
would
you
be
just talked
perfect.
about giving that dude saying giving fat people confidence. You would murder that.
You put
shit.
that pizza
You
video
would
on there?
Literally, like people would be following you all over the place because you do build confidence, man. You're fucking awesome.
You want me to put my belly on your
Yes.
fucking forehead,
Fuck
That
baby?
yeah.
shit's funny as fuck, bro.
You don't care what people are thinking about what you
Yeah,
have to
dude,
say
you're-
or what you
you're-
look like, or you are 100% genuine.
And
Mhm.
Should I just walk around
To who you
with
are.
a camera on me?
yeah,
Dude.
kinda.
You should.
How many
You
times
know,
I've
footage
been,
Footage of Josh so he can clip
I've been
Yep.
saying
Just
that.
like just see what happens.
I've been saying that. I've been
He
trying to
has.
get this dude to start
It's
an
like, dude-
OnlyFans for fucking months.
That's
You would
actually
make some
funny as
money.
fuck, dude. You really would.
How would I,
You
dude?
really would, bro. It's like
There's something out there for
like
everybody.
you just have a.
You want to see my sweaty tank?
You know,
I've
it's
been
funny.
outside all day.
Anybody that knows you that I've brought brain jerk up says something about your personality. So that's a good sign, Joe.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
See, I don't see this shit. Like I've
Well,
been
that's
dealing
the
with
best
me.
part.
I've been dealing with me forever, bro. I just
Dude,
don't.
you're not supposed to see it. Everybody else is like, that's the thing with like personality shit. Like, we just had that show the other day, and I'm like super critical on myself. So, like, if I don't play fucking damn near perfect, I think I had the shittiest show. And everybody kept coming up to us. We had a couple of people tell us that it's the best they've seen us.
Yep.
And I'm like, no way. You know?
Yeah,
But you got to remember, like, the perception of the outside,
it's different.
not yours.
It's
Yeah.
different because
It's
you're
so
always
much
critical on
different.
yourself.
Yeah,
We're up there
Well-
thinking so much about it, where
Yeah.
they're out there just having a good time,
No,
feeling it. You know what I
you
mean?
know what? That show is
Yeah,
necessary.
you're
for
not
me.
feeling it.
That
You're
show is
putting
really
it.
necessary
Mhm.
for me though, because like now I understand the desire to want to go up there mindless and just have a great time, because that's really when you know you give him fire. You're just fucking pumping, and him and I are vibing because we go
Mhm.
1-to-1. So when we're playing, we're usually, unless we have something desired, like he has 2 songs he wants to set up, or I have 2 songs I want to set up, or 3 songs we want to set up. It's usually 1-to-1 because
Mhm.
then it's pure, just half and half. You're getting both the vibe.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's when I think we have the most fun for sure.
Yeah. When you're not
Yeah.
out there thinking about it. we're
Do you
just out
guys
there-
ad lib on each
You're
other's
gonna
shit?
be you're gonna be critical.
What do you mean by ad lib?
I don't know.
Like,
Throwing
They go in
throwing a little.
songs.
Well, like, so, like, I mean, sometimes, like, if I am about to put something in and, like, it's got vocals, like, I can play around with it. We don't really, we're not scratch artists, so it's not like we're doing, like,
Okay.
I mean, like, you know,
I can.
No
I
disrespect,
like
but
that
it's
shit.
not-
I have a good. I can tap buttons to that. Like
well,
to do
like,
it.
I like to take a vocal and, like, tease it and stuff and make a beat kind of
Mhm.
out of it.
Okay.
So, like, I kind of do that, but, like, it just depends on the song and the vibe and if you're feeling it, you know?
Yeah.
Where's the Doritos? Where's the Doritos?
Actually,
where?
I mean, funny thing is, I've been downloading a lot of like things called DJ tools, and it's like little stabs. Like it'll have like a drum stab or like a random vocal that's popular that people would know, just to toss some little more DJ tricks in there that I've been just fucking with that hopefully we eventually use, but really
Right.
just depends on if it fits. You know, it fits the vibe.
Do the Kegels with my butthole soundbite.
Want me to do Kegels with my butthole?
I said,
Dude,
want me to do Kegels with my butthole? You should put that in a song.
I said last time we need to sample like a vocal of his and throw it on one of our tracks. That'd be so
Want me to
good.
do Kegels with my butthole? Wah, wah, wah.
Well,
Sure, it'd be
well,
hard.
We'll have to talk about that, but
And then everybody's in the crowd doing Kegels with their butthole.
dude, straight.
I'm 27 years old and I just recently shit my pants.
That's real, dude. My brother, everybody.
That's hilarious that shit's you keep fucking cutting.
He keeps doing it, and it lives with me forever. My brother and dad just cooked me about it today. He's like, remember when you just shit your pants, and then Jessica jumps in, dude? Get the fuck out of here! You guys are assholes.
I'm fucking leaving.
Dude,
Yeah.
funny. I mean, it's not about shitting her pants, but so one of my partners is cutting my friend's
This
hair.
is it.
And she, you know, we've been wearing masks, but we don't have to right now. So we're vaccinated. He's vaccinated. Everything's, you know, cool. And she ends up drooling, and she goes, "Oh man, I forgot I didn't have my mask on." And I go, "What the fuck were you doing under your mask?" Like,
His mouth open. the
Bitch,
whole
just-
time.
Yeah, put that mask back on,
like,
Sherry.
she's like audibly went. Like, I was drooling. You gotta tell me if she actually turns into this.
Oh, I hope
Yeah.
she sees it.
Jesus.
I hope she does.
I
too.
hope
I'm
she
not gonna
does
say
too.
her name.
Shameless, dude. Dude. I don't know. That was
That's so
killer. Because under the mask, I feel like, oh, people, if they're putting this mask on, they don't got to fucking brush. They don't think they got to brush their teeth because there's.
Oh man, you're not
They're gonna smell their own breath?
Dude,
That's the worst.
Dude,
What are you
what
talking
sucks is
about?
mine always
Yeah,
smells
I
like
brush my
weed.
teeth more because of.
Yeah, 100%.
God
Mine
dang.
literally constantly smells like weed, man. I just put it on like,
All my
dude,
masks
I
smell like
smoke
weed for
way
sure.
too much weed. It's like my lungs are just like protrude. Like, speaking of,
How come am I getting? Why am I getting higher, bro?
dude,
I'm breathing.
It's
Dude,
because
I
we're
smoke
smoking
weed,
on one of these
like,
bad
I
boys.
smoke
Brain
weed,
cold.
like on the way to
EMAC
the
approved.
bathroom.
All right, I'm about to go to the bathroom, about to roll up. Yeah.
It's gonna be a minute. I better smoke this.
All right, I'm about to do this, babe. I'm about to roll
No,
up.
dude, ask my fiance every time we get in the car. I'm smoking weed. I think I'm addicted.
We're both like that. We just smoke. a
And
lot
blunts,
of
dude. Like, I don't know, man. I gotta let go of blunts. I try, but like, I think the tobacco might have got me.
I've been all about palms lately. The
Those are
flavored
cool.
Would you
palms.
stuff, right?
Yeah,
Those
are
and
sweet.
They
I
give
like
a little
those.
ball at the end.
Dude, I don't know, man. There's nothing
Blunts just hit
a
different.
fucking blunt, man.
You're right.
I feel like
I used to hate blunts
I
until
feel
recently.
like fucking
I love 'em.
Snoop Dogg, and that's what I want out of my life.
Dude, I wonder how fucking because I smoke for the PTSD.
I smoke for
to
the
calm
regular
down.
old life. So
Because
it's
if
gotta
I
suck
smoke,
when you
if I
fucking got both.
if I smoke every single second of the day, then it just I'll end up getting paranoid or something like that.
Ah.
But blowing the fuck down right now, this is just like
Are you
me.
filming
Yeah,
them?
chilling.
The crowd's smoking too.
Oh,
Yeah.
What a
Dude,
fact.
Hit that shit,
So-
guys.
So, do you do edibles or anything? I
No,
feel like
they,
edibles would probably be better.
they paranoid the shit out of me, bro.
Oh, really? I mean, I don't really love
I
edibles.
take
I
'em-
get fucking like I can do a 10 milligram and I'm like feeling pretty good, especially like because I get like super anxiety and weed definitely chills me out. But if I get like 40 milligram edible, I'm just
Shit puts me to sleep.
I'll go to bed.
I
and
wish
have an
it-
anxiety
Yeah.
attack.
It gives me anxiety.
It
Is
gives
that-
me anxiety hard if it's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just
Like-
couch locked.
I've done
Pass,
like
but-
up to 80 milligrams and been okay, but like anything past 80, I'm like,
I got overdosed. Some
Yeah.
motherfucker gave me an overdosage of it.
oh, dude, that's not.
He
funny.
said I made pot brownies. No, I
wasn't-
I was
that's not even-
eating a pot
It wasn't
brownie.
his fault.
That's
it was
not
our
technically-
fault.
It was
We ate
our
too
fault
much.
because I ate a fat brownie.
Oh
ate
yeah,
two
I
of
was about to say that's with brownies. It's hard as fuck.
He made
Because
the
they
edible
butter.
brownies and then the edible top that
Oh my
they were
God.
potent as shit. The
Oh,
edible
why do you need that?
Like
chocolate
frosting?
top.
For just
Oh,
a,
Yeah, so I
take
did
little
it.
bites.
Shit.
Yeah, he said, oh,
I ate the
about
whole
like
thing.
200, 300 milligrams. I ate the whole thing. Don't remember the Super Bowl. Not a second.
I know
of it.
Tom Brady won, but that's it.
Tom Brady won. That's it.
Who's Tom Brady?
Nah. Nah.
You don't know who Tom Brady.
Yes, he
You're
does.
a
He's
liar,
playing.
dude.
Oh, he knows.
Get the fuck out.
Tom Brady. The
This
funny
is
guy.
Tom Masshole, our buddy Masshole, who's watching. He hates Tom Brady. He's from Massachusetts. He calls him a traitor.
Dude, I just
He
want to
left
say
us.
like Drew Henson was better. Drew Henson was better.
Wow.
He was the starter.
How dare you
at
talk about
Michigan.
Jesus of football like that?
Jesus?
How
of
dare you.
football. Oh, Jesus of football was John Madden.
Right.
Remember Madden games?
That's the Lord.
Yeah, it's like,
You still make
I
those?
think I don't know.
You still make
Let's
Madden,
still
right?
make-
Yeah,
No, it's 2K.
I don't play Madden.
It's
The
like
2K now?
2K20 now.
Oh, they don't call it
2K21
Madden anymore?
No, fuck no.
Oh,
They
what a
don't?
bunch of
Since
John
losers.
Madden,
You can't even
fuck
pay
that.
respect.
Since when?
It's they literally just call it 2K21 or anything like that.
They don't want to pay John Madden anymore.
Yeah, he's done.
Or like NFL 2K20. I don't know, but it's not like
I still have a
2K20.
PS3, so I don't know.
2K20 or
Well-
something stupid.
I just looked up Madden 22 and it came up.
Oh shit!
Madden 22.
So
Madden-
Madden,
So
but
maybe they have
2K
both
is
of
a
them.
game, too.
Did they have 2K too?
2K is a basketball game.
Yeah, 2K is basketball. I knew
okay.
that, dude. I fucking love all
Oh,
that stuff,
yeah,
man.
I will
You're
tell
right.
you what, 2K used
I
to
don't play video
produce
games. I just didn't.
football NFL games, and I liked their. I
They did
liked
the
NCAA.
college too, right? Didn't they do college
EA
for a
did the
while?
college.
EA
Actually,
Sports.
the-
Okay,
the
yeah.
They need to bring
NHL ones
college
are
back.
cool.
I know.
They need to bring college back because I'll fry somebody.
I used to love that shit. That was the
I never-
best. You could be either the head coach or the offensive coach or the defensive coach. You could bring
And like
recruit
play basketball as them.
no football.
College football.
It's just like, hey, you got
Old dude out there
dude,
doing kids.
I
Yeah.
broke your
All right,
ankle,
kids,
bro.
come on.
Dude, he's 40. He's not even allowed to
Donkey.
be in college right now.
Man,
He's too old.
it's so funny because I sometimes with my clients like working cutting hair and stuff, they'll talk about sports. I watch fighting and that's probably sometimes hockey.
Did anyone catch the
but,
fights last night? By the way,
Dude,
okay.
Who fought last
fucking
night?
Style
Israel
Bender won,
Adesanya?
apparently. Dude, Adesanya.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't
He
seen
won?
those highlights,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I didn't see
He
it.
won by decision.
Well,
Some
dude,
dude got his
he
arm
won
on the
broke.
Raiden hat?
He's
No,
incredible.
it wasn't broke. It wasn't. It was
Dislocated.
dislocated.
That shit was so nasty. Like
oh yeah, I saw
it was
that.
just flopping around like
Wait,
rubber.
what happened?
no
Did he
teardrop.
beat him with it?
We're smoking blunts.
No,
we
this
just
was like
smoked
a-
two blunts. We
It
got.
was one of the fights in the earlier one.
Okay, so it was Jamel Hill. He's from
Dude.
Michigan. He trains out of Michigan, and
Hell yeah.
the Bear Jew Paul Craig
Yeah.
was he was fighting, and
The Bear Jew?
that's his nickname.
What a
Wait,
name.
what? That's awesome.
Yeah,
I like that guy.
He's
Fan.
Scottish. As he pulled guard, and as soon as he pulled guard, I go, dude, my stepbrother put me in this one time, and he threw me in an arm bar. What proceeds to happen? He gets arm bar, snap,
That
and he
shit
still
was,
didn't tap at that point. It
Yeah, the
looked-
ref just stopped it, right?
well, then he locked up the dude's other arm because he couldn't move this arm, and he's got him in kind of a triangle, but without triangle in it.
Yeah.
And then he just starts punching him, and then the ref jumped in.
Dude, and then he just let his
Yep.
arm like off his
Yep.
stomach.
Wait,
it
is that
just went
Style
through.
Bender that?
No, this was a fight
Right,
earlier in
okay.
the night.
I
He won
was
by
like, I
decision.
could have sworn this wasn't that.
Oh, he won. He didn't put him out?
No, he won by decision. I mean, he beat the shit out of him.
Did he come out with the
dominated.
Raiden hat?
Yeah, he did.
He came
And
out
a,
with the
and a
Raiden
samurai mask.
That's sweet.
I
And a
love
Raiden
Israel.
hat and a samurai mask.
Yep.
Yeah.
That guy's dope as hell.
Dude, he's
Yep.
great.
He's the best.
Speaking of which, did you see the new Mortal Kombat?
I haven't
The
seen
movie?
it yet.
No, I
Yeah, the
haven't.
new one.
No.
I haven't seen it.
Fucking awesome.
You seen it?
Yeah,
I think it's on
It's on
HBO. Yeah, HBO Max.
HBO Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can rent it. I think.
I'm
It's-
getting that for sure.
Oh
It's
yeah,
hype.
them late
hype,
night.
I mean, it's hype, but they introduce a new member or a new character, and that's what a lot of people didn't like about it, which I didn't totally like about it. But when you think about it, they introduce somebody new every game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, they kind of introduce it so that they can create more to the story. They give you pieces of it, like the Scorpion story and like pretty much the Jack story and everything. But then they give you this idea behind this kid who is apparently, I think, Scorpion's son or something. I think you'll figure it out. But it was a cool like action movie. They did a good job.
I want to see it. I heard mixed reviews. Obviously, there was mixed reviews on Joker, and that I thought was one of the best Jokers of
Yeah.
all time.
Joker was one of the best movies of that year.
I agree.
That movie was incredible.
I saw that movie and said, "Oh my god!"
The only reason people
this
didn't,
could really happen. This is how Joker becomes Joker.
well, the only
In
reason
real life.
In real
Yeah.
life.
the reason why people didn't like it is because it wasn't actually a Batman affiliated film. It was a take on an idea. It was like a fan film.
I feel like it was because it was a whole new concept. I do know that. I feel like people were upset because they only saw the Joker for a half hour, 15, 20 minutes.
I don't know
or
if this is
whatever, but I
100
liked that because my favorite thing, the Batman Begins. My favorite is my favorite Batman. I do like the Joker Batman too, with the Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
But Batman Begins is my favorite Batman because it shows you exactly how Batman becomes. Well, how did he become this dude in the first place? How did he get trained to fight all these people? Why did he become Batman himself? Why
Yeah.
is Bat? That's my favorite.
What
is the
I
genesis?
was molested by bats and not Batman.
Same reason I like the first Star Wars, and a lot of people don't, because
So,
it shows
the 1, 2,
Phantom
3
Menace.
yeah.
number one. I love it
I hate
because
Hayden Christensen.
you,
I think he
you
was.
see Anakin.
Oh wait, no, that one's not that bad.
Anakin's
Any
a
of the
baby,
ones
the
with
pod
the
racer
fucking
one.
any of the ones with the fucking Hayden Christensen suck my asshole.
I like
I've never seen
the
any
first one, the very first,
Me either.
when he's racing pods. And then when you realize this is who Darth Vader is, like,
Yeah,
holy shit, this kid grows up to be Darth Vader,
I mean,
and
I
that's what I love.
still don't think those are very.
How do
great
you
movies,
become what you are? That's
He was
my
a pod
favorite
racer,
story.
I-
and
I
he
think
He was
the
just a
idea-
kid, and he was like super high in the Force, and they found him, and he was like the highest human they've seen, and that with those
Yeah,
things.
there's no.
Well, they've
way
never
I
seen
am the
me because
highest
I'm the
human.
highest human.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We both thought that.
We did
That
it at
was
the
a
same
good one.
time. I was like, wait a minute. Well, I think I might be the highest.
Yeah, I
human.
think we're
Yeah.
a little higher than him.
Metawav definitely.
I'm so
We'll
high.
have a
that I'm-
smoke
Still
off with
getting
him.
high.
I'm so high that I'm skipping myself,
Yeah, I see
bro.
that.
You gave it to me.
Well,
I
I'm about
said,
to roll another
Josh.
blunt.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm sitting here like, welcome to.
No.
You already said this, T-Rob. Oh.
It's so funny, man. Like, we get told all the time stuff about that. Like, so somebody wasn't it Ryan that said something to us about how many times we smoke blunts?
Yeah, like we just get everybody we're around really high. But that we get along very well. Like we're
Yeah.
both all about, you know what I mean?
And
It
we
works.
also, it keeps me from being emotional.
Yeah. I
That's a
use
good
it for
thing.
that. I use it for that, but I like feeling high. I don't want to feel high all day. I like that
Dude, I
little
wish I
break.
could.
I like to get high in the morning. I wake up. You gotta, I haven't smoked in a while.
Yeah, you gotta have that
Middle of
wake
the
and bake.
day, like right now, dude. Okay, well, I'll bake the fuck
Yeah.
out. I haven't smoked from this morning until now.
Right.
And
I
then
mean-
boom.
I feel like I'm pretty much
Yeah.
high all day.
Yeah, well, I mean, you prepared yourself for us coming. Then
Yeah, but then now I'm too high.
I'm more than likely gonna fucking cough up a lung later. I'm gonna be like,
Jibby, how are you doing this week?
bro,
again?
Oh,
maybe highway you do.
Yeah, you'll be good, dude.
It won't be that.
It's
big
getting me
of a-
higher.
I'm gonna fucking because I usually hit the sauna every day.
Oh
do?
yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah,
but
dude.
the YMCA isn't open on Sunday, so I have
Oh.
to take a break.
I'm surprised they haven't changed that because every other gym is open on Sunday.
I walked. No, but it's the YMCA.
That's true. Don't they open up the front part though?
Us crippled guys love the YMCA, bro. It's crippled certified.
Okay.
You can get
Right.
the sauna. It's a good workout. I walk
Yeah.
on the treadmill. There's a sit down elliptical
Pool.
I can do. There's a pool I can swim in.
Mhm.
There's machines because I can't do free weights. I got a fucked up shoulder, so
Right.
I'm doing the machines that I can. So I'm still getting the exercises I
Getting that
need,
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Y.
and it teaches me how to walk better. The treadmills do. I can go anywhere, but I can end a treadmill walk with a fucking sit in the sauna for 40 minutes and
Yeah.
get fucking 12
I
pounds
love
less.
sitting in the sauna. It's so
Yeah,
good.
the sauna
Ugh.
fucking wakes your mental up, man. It fucking
It
does
wakes
a
your
lot.
mental up, and at nighttime it puts your mental to sleep.
I honestly
I do
like
right
it after
now.
a crazy, like if we played a show on a weekend or like it's just been a crazy weekend, I like to sit in the sauna and just like
Yeah.
sweat.
Get
I
that
like when
fucking
nobody-
shit
Get all
out
the
of you,
I
toxins
dude.
like
out
when
of me.
nobody's in the fucking sun.
Yeah.
I hate when people are in the sun.
I feel like I'm sweating off all the bullshit.
I'm the
Exactly.
opposite.
All the
I'm
bullshit
getting
that
rid
hit
of
me is
it.
gone.
You feel better when you get out.
I like when
100%.
people are in. Okay, so here's me in the sauna. Okay, I go in with
You
my
take-
towel. I
you-
sit my towel down. I don't go in naked. I fucking put a towel over my head, a wet towel,
Mhm.
and I sit there. and I'd like to listen to music. It's easier with music, but them bitches get hot.
Yeah, I melt the
your
headphones or
phone
fuck
says,
'em
no,
up.
no,
Yeah, it
no,
does.
Too
please.
hot.
But then I try to sit in there as long as I can, and as people come in, I try to beat them. So I don't care if I'm like about to fucking be done and someone walks in. It's
Telling
game
you
time.
We're
what.
sitting there.
It's game time.
Telling you what,
That's a
go to
good
the
way.
YMCA 6:30, buddy. Sit in that motherfucker. That dude will kill you, bro. There is a fucking sauna guru in there. Whatever he says, I do. Whatever,
old guy?
'cause, dude, this motherfucker sat in here for 40 minutes, cooked me out. Right, I'm sitting there and I really wanted to sit. It's late. It's my late time. I'm trying to be tired for bed.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking just cooked out in there. We did two. There's a little sand timer, you know, it's a little timer.
Yeah.
You flip it once and that's 19 minutes. You flip it again, that's 19 minutes.
Uh,
The dude has a watch, the fucking G-Force, you know, the fucking Super Army watch.
Yeah, that big,
That
huge
bitch can get
one.
blown up and it's still fine,
Right?
you know.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's like,
time to
yeah.
wake up.
He just sits there and he's like, and we're talking the whole time. He's telling me how guru he is at saunas. And
He's good at
he's
saunas.
like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna do this because I was asking him like, what is he? You know, I don't want to kill myself, like, but I like sitting in the sauna.
Mm.
And he's like, this is what I do. So what he does is he sits 40 minutes even, and then he goes and sits on the fucking bench for like 20 minutes, makes his phone calls, bitches at whoever he's bitching at because he owns a couple businesses. Or
Oh,
whatever.
you know he's bitching at something.
Try to sell me some shit. Why, you know, you fuck with these businesses. You know?
Yeah.
And then he talks shit to everybody that he works with or that works for him or something. And then he goes back in there for 40 fucking minutes. I went in there the second time after I did 38 minutes sit because he stayed for 2 more minutes. And then I went in there to try to do another one. I fucking sat down, got up and left.
No.
Dude, for real, I was like,
Hell no. That's so
So
long.
my step afterwards is I go straight to the cold ass shower on
Yeah.
the cold as it could get, and I stand there until my brain still feels like it's not boiling.
Yeah.
yeah, you got to do that.
Have to.
That's
Gotta cool
that's
down.
a key
You
ingredient.
should go to the Spitz if you like that. It's in Detroit. It's
Schwitz
cold.
sounds pretty sexual. Like, what are we
well,
gonna do
it's
there?
actually
It's a brothel,
it
actually.
Are they gonna
used to be
Schwitz me? You
It
know?
actually used to be like a swinger type thing, but now it's just now people just go in the sauna thing. But there's like co-op nights and stuff.
Can
like
we
that.
swing? In
You
the
probably
sauna?
could swing
I'm sure
some
it's
shit.
still
I'm sure there's
available,
some-
right? You would
some-
think.
That's weird.
I'm sure there's some swinging.
How it stank in there, bro.
Dude, well, dude, no, they actually.
What's that? What is that?
Onions?
Dog, you tell me that bitch ain't shower before she came here, bro?
Dude, no, they.
Oh,
got-
that's
They
you?
got a like bitter cold shower in it. So like,
Oh, okay.
you can like heat up. They get so hot in there, and they beat you with these leaves to like release more and more toxins.
Oh, there's schwitz in you, dude.
just beat
They're
the
really
shit out of you.
schwitz
yeah,
in
they
you.
spits up. And then
Smack
they-
me with that leaf again, Pablo. I swear to God.
And they have a cold pool too. It's pretty tight.
That's
My
weird.
fiance went there a couple times. It was pretty dope.
I'm trying to get schwitz.
I would
Like,
think you'd like it, man.
At
If you
least
like the
Sounds
experience
sauna-
awesome.
If you like the sauna, you would like it.
you get mauled with leaves and then sit in
much.
a
Just
cold
beating the
pool.
shit
Dude,
out
it
of you
actually
with
gives you like a
leaf.
pretty psychedelic experience. Like because
Take
you-
shrooms
Without
and
you got a hot-
psychedelics?
you got a
Or
wet
with?
towel over your head, and they're beating you, so you like can't see anything, and you like
Quit hurting me.
well, it doesn't hurt. It's like soft in a sense, but like it's supposed to release more toxins out of your bloodstream, and like apparently you just fucking go crazy like psychedelic style because it's stupid hot. It's at the top of the level.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like a weird
You
time.
just cannonball in that pool and then your heart stops.
Yeah.
Ah!
I thought this was good for you.
Yeah. No, but
Nope.
it is. What I do is when I get out of there, I hit the cold because at the Y, you got to go under the cold to make it cold. Right when the water turns on. So it's like a little bit of water pressure, but it's ice.
Yeah.
And I let it drip on me. I'm sitting there. I'm like, the old men are like, what's this fucking
What's he doing?
There's the girl crying and the boys tapping.
Yeah. Get my whole body cold, and then I go sit down, fucking recollect myself, and then I take a real shower, brush my teeth and shit. I love getting ready at the Y. I'm about to start shaving my head there like the old man.
Yeah.
You should.
Just
hell yeah.
you know, because I just want to talk to these motherfuckers and see what they're about.
What are you doing today? Can I hang out?
Yeah, they really like me once they get around what I look like.
Well, that's a good way to meet people for the podcast too.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. Like,
But
Get that
for-
sauna guy
I've
in
never
here.
done a sauna guy.
You guys should
want
do the
to.
podcast in a sauna.
oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Cameras would fry.
Maybe put. Oh,
That GoPro would be good.
I got a warranty.
No, the GoPro.
Hopefully
should last.
GoPro's not
I mean,
listening.
It's supposed to be like meant for like
Extreme.
extreme stuff.
that would be sweet.
Extreme.
It would be cool.
That would be cool. Because I get good conversations in there.
Yeah, because people are on the brink of
Yeah.
fucking passing out.
Fuck happened to you?
That's
Oh, I
what's
died, dude. What happened to
Set it
you?
up, dude. Sauna talk.
Sauna talk? Yeah. Dude, I was sitting there.
That's your fucking TikTok thing, man.
I was sitting there with the older gentleman the other day, and me and him went back and forth about our us being crippled, and he fucking hit me with the fucking look at this pump I got on the side of me. I'm like,
All right, man, you win.
he's
You
got a
win.
pump for he's got to go
Hey,
through
check this
dialysis every day. No,
Oh.
he's just he's like, yeah, man, my wife's my caregiver. I'm like, I'm trying to make my fiance my caregiver. I said she's pretty much I got a team.
Yeah.
Just fucking around with them and just talking shit because I'm still a young kid.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, that's important. You really need that. So,
Wait,
but he
does that
taught
mean
my
that she'll get
scale.
paid by the government to help you.
No, probably not.
So
I
what is it?
can do good. I think by myself.
But I mean, what would
I might
purpose-
need a case manager for the rest of my life because I can't even go to the appointments I have scheduled now. I just forget, bro. There's so much. We got this stuff. I'm so.
Me? Oh, I'm sorry. Slide it right up here.
Get it closer to your face.
Yeah, how's this?
If it slides out, I'll come over there.
How's this? I'll slide it right in there.
Yeah. How are you gonna fix it? Put a little stilt on it, dude.
It's tighten her up.
You guys.
I've been telling her to get it tight for years.
but still,
Kegels.
It's not working.
Kegels with your butthole, dude. I guess
I
I
already
got.
do them, dude.
I guess I got a tight bum, dude. The tightest.
Get started an exercise video.
You guys got shows coming up?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got one next Saturday at the Magic Stick, and honestly, like
You guys
We're
play
going-
at swinger bars? This is what you guys are talking about. Swinger fucking clubs. This is what you're doing.
the Magic Stick.
The spits and the fucking
Magic
stick, bro. I'm not coming to your show.
You want to
dude.
come to the
Right,
I
come
know
ready.
you guys see my video, but stop.
Yeah,
We're just
You
trying
know,
to
I-
get.
bring the garlic.
I'm
He comes
getting
there and there's
married.
no show. It's
Getting
just
the butter
us.
garlic.
Like,
I'm
yeah.
getting married too, and she's coming.
Oh, I'll bring the garlic butter.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
I love garlic butter.
Josh be throwing. He threw in that video of me. He threw that way too hard, and I was like, "You can't do that again."
He's like, throw
Yeah,
the
don't
pizza
do that
at
again.
me. I said, okay.
"No," but he like, and it's like, man, and I was like,
Smack
"Oh."
me with the pizza. I said,
Dude,
okay.
you should be.
hard
You
as
should
fuck.
be trying to make funny fucking shit like that. Like that shit's hilarious.
Next time, I want to have viewers with half mask on.
Well, don't quit telling people our
Stop
plan.
my
Not,
plan, I'm
not
sorry.
necessarily these guys. but-
Don't be everybody else is gonna take your idea. Somebody else is gonna get the balls to do it first.
I got balls to do it.
Well, you gotta do it first. That's
I
the
just
only,
don't have the
Exactly.
supplies.
get the supplies.
Right.
I got to do it this month.
I want to do a couple.
Yeah, this
There's
week.
a couple different foods that I want.
You know,
to
you
do.
should do is you should get some pizza socks. I was gonna do this, but I think you should do it. It'd be funny as fuck if you do this. You should get some pizza socks and like some pizza underwear, and get a whole bunch of pizza and like sit on your countertop like all sexual
Mm.
and pizza all over you.
Just for pictures.
Put it on
Yes.
Instagram. It'd be funny as fuck. Put it on spot or put the whole shoot on fucking TikTok. It'd be funny as shit.
Oh my god, you're right.
It would go viral just because it's stupid and funny.
Our bathtub video got banned on TikTok. A few
Fucking
of them.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
damn.
That's what you want. You want TikTok.
Got
to
too
bang
many
your shit.
views.
They thought he
Too
was
good.
naked, and it
Oh
was
yeah, I
too
was gonna
sexual.
check to see what our TikTok because I only posted our last song's like promo on it.
Speaking of songs, should we show them the new song?
Oh yeah,
Exclusive.
you want to hear this song?
It's not even coming out yet.
It's never
We'll show you
even.
guys.
Yeah, you want to hear this song?
You heard of that brain jerk first.
And then you won't hear it again for a little while.
All right, let's do this. Where are we at? File. Am I still logged into this? It's coming up. All right. Well, yeah, I stopped it. All right.
He said, "Well, yeah, I stopped it."
All right, this should be coming out. Well, maybe next month.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a couple releases
Ready to
coming up,
go.
ready
On
to
the
go,
way.
On the way. Coming in from Mars.
And that's Metawave.
This is
Mhm,
Metawav.
mhm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And this
yep.
song is called Excuses.
Hope y'all do.
So, where's the Molly at? You got Somali?
What's Smiley?
Somalian?
Oh man, that's so funny.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Do you get to see a lot of tweakers at the shows?
Oh yeah. We've seen
There's people asking if I have any K because I have long hair.
he must do ketamine.
No, at the little festival we played.
Some dude met me, and he was like, "You look like you have a lot of drugs that I can get." I was like, "Well, I don't," but he's like, you know, not the hard drugs, like the hallucinogens. I'm like, "I look like it." He's like, "Yeah, you got that monk shit on your head." And, okay, dude, all right.
So funny.
I'm glad you know that.
You look like you like shrooms, man.
You look like you've done a few of them. One or two.
Got a cab I can get, man. Just a stem, maybe.
Send it right to Dad.
So, you know, give me the fucking blind.
Dude, I wish I could be the fucking fat, sweaty tweaker.
You can
If
on
I
our
wasn't-
shows, dude.
If I wasn't crippled.
Yeah, I don't want you to be the tweaker though,
The
but
fat,
you're
sweaty
doing it pretty
Not
good.
the tweaker, but, you know, I'd act like it.
I don't
'cause
want
I'm
anybody to
having
be the tweaker. They're making that decision.
Good night, Shirley.
They're going a little too hard at that point.
Yeah,
But you do see it.
yeah.
sure.
I mean, it's kind of goes with the territory.
fun.
Of
Pass
it.
out water bottles.
Yeah,
Just
dude,
drink some
everybody-
water.
You would know everybody if you're passing out water bottles, bro.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean honestly, like the judge, like the crowds, you know, you get every walk of life within that scene. You know, like you got the people that are dedicated just here for the music, and there's a lot of sober people in our scene too. So like, you know, especially among the DJs, and I think that's a good thing because it's a professional thing. It's a professional move. You should
Yeah.
like not get incorporated into the dumb of what the scene is. You know.
I don't drink
I mean,
at all.
I'm not
Yeah.
like fucking saint. I mean, I do my shit when I want to do my shit, but
We have fun.
I don't drink like heavily or
You're
anything
working.
before.
When
You know?
Yeah, it's like a job when we're there.
when
Like, we
do
make
shows
sure.
and stuff,
No,
we'll get a little high, but we won't.
Yeah. Oh, we get stoned as hell before we go play, but like,
I'm way too stoned right now.
It's
like
just-
I would love to
I've
go
been
play
hitting
right
that
now.
bud,
but-
and I
That's
was
just
like,
what we-
wait.
You know what's funny is we played this festival where I deliberately asked the promoter, I was like, so can we smoke weed on stage? Because we kind of do that.
We
She
normally
goes,
do that at every show.
She
for the most
goes,
part.
you do what you want. And I was like,
Okay.
don't tell me that because I'm going to do what I want.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, so.
Do a dab. Do a dab. Yeah, I can just picture myself.
this song is like a heartbreak song. It's for like the ladies.
It's for the ladies.
Ladies!
It must be fun because you're seeing people at the fucking the hypest time of their life.
The
know-
highlight of their week is when, you know what I mean? That's when we see them.
Yeah,
Which is like.
they're happy as shit.
Which
It doesn't
Yeah.
even matter if they're fucked up.
That's
Dude.
the
They're
cool part
happy
of,
as tits.
that's a
Yeah.
really cool part about doing electronic music and DJing and stuff like that. Is like I'm used to being at like hardcore shows, and hardcore shows, I fucking like to go to.
Full of haters.
Yeah,
Well, they're not even just the haters,
People
just
punch
the atmosphere,
people.
the vibe,
yeah.
the way of the show. Like, you know, it just is full, and nothing
Very
against
negative,
it. I fucking
kinda.
love it. Like,
Yeah.
I love like watching the energy and how people like react and shit. But realistically, it's like realistically, they're It's one of those things. It's one of those things that like, do you really want to like spend a lot of time in that scene?
Right.
You know, this scene's got a whole different aspect of drama that comes with it, just like anything does. But it's, you know, fucking most
What's
of it's
the drama?
positive.
So
the
positive
fucking-
though. Like most
The
everything's
drug
so
stuff,
positive.
Like,
yeah.
you know, people like a lot of DJs end up getting within the drug scene, and that can happen. None of our friends or anything is
Right.
like, I'm not going in that route. That's not what I'm saying.
Not at all.
But it, you know, it happens. You know, people within this scene have died because of over. I think that's it. That's the
Over-
end of it.
over
If you guys liked
partying.
it, stay tuned.
Look out for it. It'll be out soon.
Yeah, we'll be dropping a lot of heat soon.
Until then, you can just
Bye.
watch this podcast over and over and just listen to it
Over
that
and
way.
over.
Just do
Yeah,
it that way.
and
You
if you
know-
rip it off, dude, I'm suing you.
Yeah.
For fucking everything.
And I haven't even made money on it yet. We haven't made
No.
money on it.
So you're talking about dogs. What's your favorite dog? What is
I don't
your
have a favorite
dog?
dog. My dog is a mutt, but he is like a beagle hound mix, probably.
Elma's name.
Zach.
Zach. It's like the
Come
best
on.
dog name ever, dude. I fucking love that.
Zach.
Exactly.
Is
When
that
you
your
see
son?
him, it's like he looks like a Zach. You're like, oh, okay.
You want to see him?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Zach.
a hound dog. But he got
He
the
is a
long
hound.
ears.
But he's definitely like that.
He's funny.
He's fucking.
I have a
fun.
chocolate lab. Her name's Milo. She's fucking
old?
dope. She just turned 10 the other day.
Oh, she's cool beans.
She's an OG.
Oh, he's cute.
I've got.
He looks like a
he
Zach,
don't
right?
look like a fucking. He looks like a Zach.
He does. That's
He
what
does.
I'm saying.
That's fucking.
He's
What's
like
up,
part
Zach?
human.
That
You
does
know
look
me?
like
I swear he's
Zach.
part
That's what
human.
I'm saying, man. You know what's funny is
What'd you do? See the puppy? You were like, "What's up, Zach?"
well, when we were me and my fiance like were on our way to go get him, and we both knew what he looked like, and his name was Alex at first, but he like in his puppy picture. he
Bunch
had
of
this-
human names.
Here, I'll pull up his puppy picture so you can kind of understand what I was saying. Because his puppy picture looked like he was kind of like with an attitude, you know.
I'm a bad Zach.
Like I wanted to name him something that like
Yeah, just pass it back.
that was
back and
like
forth.
specifically
too.
like kind of chiller, like that. It wasn't like a name that you like got to think about. Like she was looking through like an Italian or an Irish book, and she brought like McGuire, and somebody was like, "The dog's never gonna name it McGuire." Come on,
Sounds like a rich dog.
yeah. So yeah, this is McGuire. Come here, boy.
This is
He has a gold
McGuire
leash.
O'Shillelagh.
Yeah. So is it like look at his puppy picture? Like look at his little leg out and everything.
That's Zach, bro.
That's Zach. Dude, he looked like a Zach.
Definitely
Zachary.
He looks like a
just
Zach.
He goes by Zachary sometimes.
And he
When
knew
they're
his
pissed at
news
him.
super quick, man. He was he's a good guy. This is him meeting Obama. He
That's a
had
good one.
It's a presidential dog.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
he was almost vice president, but he went with Biden. I don't know if it was a good choice, but it was the choice he made.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you
What are you
know,
gonna do?
and you can't get mad.
I mean, I give Biden a thumbs up right now. Whatever you're doing, okay.
yeah,
I haven't had to think about politics since that happened.
yeah.
We don't think
I don't
about
even think about
politics.
I
I
still
don't.
don't even-
Well, I feel like it was like all you heard, especially doing the barber thing, because it was like, you know, half the people would be this, half the people would be that, and it's like,
Creates
And-
anger.
and then besides
That
creating
puts
anger, it
in-
creates like thoughts in your head, and you're just like, I don't
animosity for no reason.
really
Yeah.
care. I don't really care. Like I
Mhm.
care enough, but not to the point to get mad about it. And like since it's changed, I haven't fucking thought about it. And I mean, it sucks because there's probably some shit going on, and I hope it.
But we're too busy
I
at
hope it
shows,
resolves, man.
fucking tearing it up.
Yeah, we're busy having a good time, man.
Come check us out next Saturday. The Magic
Yeah,
Stick.
dude. Adam Westing is headlining. Our friend Gateo's playing. We're gonna have a good time, man. I'm really
It's on-
excited.
You might
outside,
walk
right?
into a swinger party. I don't know.
We could turn it into that.
Yeah, I hope honestly it's outside. It's on the alley deck, I think, but I hope it gets so packed out they have to put it inside because the inside is tight. But
I like both of them. Yeah, the inside
yeah,
is really.
we haven't
really-
actually played the outside yet. Wait,
We played one, but it was like a last minute show. It wasn't
Oh,
like, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
We couldn't really
People come
promote we were
out.
playing, you know.
Do you guys know that they're opening the 100% capacity?
Oh, yeah. Is
Yeah,
it July
Yeah,
1st?
Okay,
Right?
so it's gonna get July 1st.
I hope it gets
well,
more
it's gonna
packed.
get
I mean, it's
fucking
packed already.
Redonkulous coming. soon.
So what?
Like,
There's gonna be
'cause we got-
500 there.
we've even
I
got
hope so.
we've got like some show announcements that we can't say anything about yet, and it's
In
like,
August. Mhm.
and we're stupid stoked. At 100% capacity, it was actually supposed to be in. Yeah, it's gonna be stupid.
It'll be crazy.
Especially because everybody's been locked up for so long. Everybody's gonna be like, ow.
Even the festival we did a couple weeks ago that's still loading, like that was it was a free event. I think I told you about it last time I came. It was sweet, man. They had 2 stages. It was crazy hype. And since it was free, so many people came, you know what I mean? Like from people just showing up just because they drove past it.
Yeah,
So,
it got real fun. We actually played both. You want that?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Shout out to DI Techno for putting us on it.
Put that
and
on.
Missy.
It was
and it's a free show. That's sweet as shit.
Show. They're gonna do
Free
it again
festival,
in September, and I think it's gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, don't quote me if the flyer says something different, but I think it's gonna be at the New Michigan Amphitheater, right in downtown Grand Circus Park. So it's gonna be fucking tight.
Fuck yeah.
It'll be sweet.
You
guys got to come to that one.
You're fucking
Here's some
it'll rattle your ball sack.
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Especially if you come to our set. We're all about making sure you
We're the
feel
heavy-
in
yeah,
the
we
deep
like-
side.
I would like to see that. Is it like a festival?
The one we just played did, yeah.
We alone are like a festival. So
We try to be for sure.
I would like to go
We bring
see
the
that
party,
shit.
you know.
like I love
Go people watch. Like, oh my god. Look,
Oh yeah, it's
I
great
love
people watching
all
for
of
sure.
that, man.
Especially
there's
festivals.
There's the all walks of life that come out, man. You see
festivals, that's the crazy
You see
Dude,
the-
festivals.
You see the hottest, the weirdest, the goofiest,
The coolest, for sure. You
coolest,
meet some cool people.
the like swaggest. You see them all. You see everything that like.
yeah,
is
that
in
dude's
Detroit.
dressing right now, bro.
Like,
Rand's
yeah,
dressing.
Yeah,
bro.
dressing. Like,
Holy
and I
shit.
mean,
We've honestly met some of our best friends at shows. Like,
yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, and I love our scene, man. Since we've been here.
So what's the scene?
Well, that's what I'm gonna say. Since we've been here, we just kind of started meeting because we only did our September show and we were releasing shifts. So we had probably had a show coming up.
yeah.
It has been like a fucking explosion of things that have happened. You know, like we met our friend Ryan, who's Versace James, and he like introduced us to a lot of his friends. We met some people along the ways that are DJing. Now we're all kind of like part of a little clique that and not like a standoff clique. We're just a group of friends that are like
we go to
willing
shows
push
together,
each other
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
hang
you know?
out.
Like usually, if Ryan's on a show and he's running the show, we're gonna be on the show, and our friend Quirrell's gonna
Yeah,
be
we're
on the show.
coming, yeah.
Shout out to her. And Key Mitch now is
out to
working
both
with
of them.
us too, and he's gonna be on the show because he's super dope too. It's like a real collection of people, like. You know, in the DJ scene, it's not like going to a concert where it's a bunch of bands. Like if, you know, the Foo Fighters are playing 7 weeks in a row in Detroit, probably not everybody's going to every show. You know what I mean? But like we could set up the show with us, Versace James, Quirrell, Key Mitch, fucking Techno, shout out to him, like a bunch of people that we could do it the same fucking day every week and it'd be a different show every time. And it'd be hype every time because if people start trusting us with the music that we throw, that's what happens. We're actually like really considering trying to throw a club, like get a kind of underground club going, like at the
in
Russell.
Detroit.
And it's
That's
just because we can, like we have a showcase opportunity that like could blossom into something, you know?
Yeah.
And like
We've
right
been to some
now,
shows
we don't
that
take
are
advantage
fun,
of how many people right now that we are friends with that are willing to play and show their talent. How many talented motherfuckers we know right now it would blow your mind.
Man,
Like honestly, you should talk to all of them.
they would all be
They
down to
would all
come
be-
on here and like
yeah.
do podcasts
You
and
guys
stuff,
should talk
man.
about all of
Like,
them
yeah,
They're all fucking awesome people.
Send them.
They're individuals.
We will, for sure.
They're nothing alike like us, but they're exactly like us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
everyone's
Tell
got their
them
own
to come
personality.
meet the tattoo man.
Dude, we'll for sure tell them.
yeah, they would
'Cause they'd
love it,
let-
man. Because like,
He just got out of prison, bro. He's doing really good in his life.
Got an ankle monitor on. It's all right.
No, I
Yeah, it's like,
Dude, I went to jail twice in my life. I went to juvie once, and I've nothing. Yeah, that's nothing.
dude, you know,
I don't have no felonies, no nothing.
you don't look like the type of guy that's doing crimes completely.
Right.
I mean, you got tattoos on your face and shit like that, but I got tattoos.
That's it. But I'm so nice.
And
like,
I've done crimes.
I do crimes.
Some of the nicest people have like the most tattoos. That's
Right.
what I've learned.
That's crazy. But I get a lot of compliments now because,
Dude,
like, I go to the same gas station every day. you know, and the
Yeah.
same people are in there and same people are working there.
You know,
It's
when it
getting way
comes to
more
that
accepted,
shit, like
too.
I know people that have a bunch of tattoos that are fucking dickheads too. But I know
Yeah.
people that have no tattoos that
Macho.
are really nice,
Yeah.
and people that have a bunch there are no tattoos that are
Yeah, there's
So, I mean,
but there's
it's like-
people with no tattoos that are fucking dickheads. and
assholes. Yeah.
a
People
lot
with
more
no
actually.
tattoos
if you
that-
think about it.
Yeah, that's fucking whatever.
It's
they
just more
are.
accepted now. I feel like than it was like, you know.
It's
couple
way
years
more
ago.
accepted.
Yeah.
Check me, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
I
get
just
a
want-
few. I get a few bad looks because I look weird. Like people be like, "Holy shit, that's a lot to take in." Let me look at this whole guy.
You know what, dude? I fucking hate when people talk to me about my tattoos. They're like,
don't you?
it's one of the worst things.
What do
to
they
talk-
say? I don't
Just
fucking
anything.
care, dude. I don't
Just-
even really look at them.
Yeah, like I got it, and now I got it.
Yeah,
You know, and I know it's there, and I like it, and I like it for me.
Yeah.
It's like stickering a binder. You
Well,
know,
'cause-
like
yeah.
yeah, I put a Slipknot sticker there because I fucking like Slipknot, right?
Mhm.
Like,
because dude, the thing I say is my body makes no sense. It's just shit that I've wanted, and it's
Mhm.
places where they could fit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. It's,
I just like
it
art.
describes me.
I just
Exactly.
like art, and I like tattoos, and I like hanging out and fucking put myself through a little pain just to see what it feels like.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's fucking
Try your head,
psycho.
dude.
No, I've
Try
heard it
your dome
sucks,
piece,
dude.
bro.
I heard it sucks.
Feel like it would
I
hurt so
tapped out
bad.
on these two.
You want the?
I'm good.
I realistically,
Lidocaine and everything.
I
I
do-
used everything.
Damn.
I do think that pain therapy is something though, because sometimes when I get done having a long ass like a 4-6 hour session or longer, like you just have this release the next day that's just like kind of serendipitous or like euphoric.
I did 8 on each, or 4 on this side, and then 4 on this side in the same night. The 8-hour shift. I couldn't do that.
Dude,
Dude,
did
no.
you think one
Mm.
side hurt more than the other?
The other side was just longer than the other one.
Because I heard
And it
it's
just
like
hurt so much more because this whole side of my neck was entirely inflamed and it already hurt. And now it's crunched. And it's getting drilled. Oh my God.
that sucks.
I'll never.
Yeah.
I was so stupid for doing that, but
I never do it now.
I was
once.
fresh out of the hospital, dude. Still had to use a walker sometimes.
Yeah.
and you thought that was the time to get
Yeah, I
tattooed.
went to I went to my tattoo artist
He's like,
while I
"God,
was in bandages.
I
still."
actually had to reschedule my
Uh,
physical therapy for this tattoo appointment.
yeah, I would go. I went every day for like 72 weeks or something like that.
Dude, I've been trying
Or
to
every
go,
week. It was every Friday.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
trying to go like at least once a month or once every 2 weeks. But my boy Rob Sebastian, he works at Eternal. If you want tattoos, he's the guy. He's in a band called Dropout Kings, who's fucking blowing up right now, and they're fucking killing it. So he's on tour right now.
That's good work. You did all your work.
Yeah, he actually did this. This is a cover up. This is a Ganesh, and it was a Toucan Sam tricks guy too, and he did this. Oh, fucking sorry. He did
Oh, that hurt.
this.
Did that hurt?
It was okay.
I
That
did not
hurt.
like my elbow.
I
so
have
I
money,
that
but
hurt.
I don't love
Motherfucker.
getting tattooed.
No, me
and
either.
he's been doing.
I hate it.
He's been doing.
I'm not a fan of it at
my,
all.
My work right now, we're like this is a work in progress, but I've been getting tattooed like every.
I'm
other
sick
week.
of tattoos and I already got one, so I have to get my body filled.
I
Yeah.
got one.
But I'm so sick of it because all the places that I need done hurt.
Just
Yeah,
suck,
legs.
yeah.
You don't have any on your legs.
No, I got my scars. I got one on my leg, 2 on my legs, but
Yeah, legs don't.
I don't
excite me.
want. I don't know about tattooing my scars.
It doesn't hurt. I
Got a
have
lot
some
of
scars that I've
Burn
tattooed.
wounds.
I don't know. I mean, it's gonna hurt on the back of your leg regardless.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
But if
maybe
you
I just.
tattoo it, it's probably gonna look better.
I don't know what this. It looks
that's
kind of cool
theory.
when it's scarred.
Thanks, Ed.
That's true. What did Ed say?
Cool show, bros. Excellent. So.
What up, Ed?
Cool, Ed. Thanks, bro.
Thanks, Ed.
Thanks for dropping by. Who's
Come
on,
check
who's
us
all
out.
on there?
We had Ed Wren, Squirrel World, Lamont Keck, Teardrop, Masshole. Yeah, I like Masshole.
Masshole is-
Masshole Grower.
One of our. He drove all the way from
CSL.
Massachusetts
Shout out to
here
him for
to
the
see
dope
us.
name.
Just wanted to see us.
Then we had a bunch of people on Instagram over here.
Is anybody on it anymore? They're just like, I'm over these.
It's a
There's a couple people watching still.
You gotta
That's
think.
cool.
You gotta think it's a
No, the
attention span thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't
People just pop in and
and
out.
they're just like these fuckers are just smoking.
Me,
weed
if
laughing.
if I'm not, a podcast has to be running in the background,
Mhm.
right,
and then I can be doing my own shit.
Yeah.
right.
I
I
listen
ain't
to
fucking,
podcasts
you
every
know.
day.
And then people, okay, I'm done with listening to this shit. These people are just fucking stoned. Hello.
Indeed, we are.
You have correct.
You have corrected.
You
me.
have
You have
correct.
correct.
Yes.
Dude. So you guys got a big summer ahead of you.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we've got a pretty good amount of stuff planned.
How much music are you releasing? Like coming up? Because you said it's.
Well, right now I think we have
Like 4 tracks ready.
3, 4, and then that one that you're working on.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 that's totally ready. Well, in the point where we could put it in a mixing and mastering and get
We
it
could.
totally ready.
The actual song itself is like done.
Yeah, done. But
Okay,
5
so the
5
bass
to
is done.
possibly 7.
Yeah.
Possibly. I mean, I have a couple like that aren't.
As Metawave, and then you
Yeah.
guys have. How are you doing individually?
I don't really release music under my alias. I guess my Instagram alias.
Detroit Wolf. Go follow him.
Detroit Wolf.
Go follow the wolf.
I just what we're doing is important.
Mhm.
What he was doing as Sugar Shane is still important because he was already pursuing that. This came after that, and I would never want him to jeopardize his vision with doing techno because he likes making techno. I don't want to really do techno in this. This is
Okay.
more of a house,
Yeah,
bass house kind of vibe.
It's for sure a different
Yeah,
like
it's a totally
thing. You know
different
what I
thing.
mean?
What is it? What would you call it then?
What
type of music?
if I made some?
No, like what would you call your genre? If
Like
it's not
bass
techno.
house, tech house,
Hmm.
Bass house, tech house.
like bass house or tech house, somewhere around there.
It's like a mix of those. Two.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do like
Generally
tech
put
house with a
genre on
heavier
there,
bass.
I mean, it's all technically techno. If you want to broaden, like everything's EDM. It's like saying that like metal is rock music. You know what I mean? It's because rock music is what created
just
what
like-
metal is.
yeah,
like
but it's like a
subgenre.
So it's a-
subgenre.
Yes.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
like
Like
subgenres. Yeah.
metalcore, deathcore is all metal still. You know what I mean?
It's
Was
just
it EDM
different
shit?
types.
That's what that.
Technically,
they
EDM, I
call
guess,
it
would
EDM?
be the overall or the umbrella of
Because
the
I've
entire
heard the
genre.
techno.
But I would
then-
say techno was the first umbrella for the whole genre.
that's
because-
what I thought. Techno
what I
was
would-
first when I was younger.
Like,
Yeah.
yes, we still do
That's out of
techno in a
Detroit.
grand scheme, but like what techno is like hard.
What I do is
That's
more
actually
like
electro.
what-
That's
what I
it's
do
electro.
on like the solo stuff is more like
Electro
techno,
and disco
like just
came out
heavy.
before techno in a way. I mean, techno was driven from electro and disco. It was just how they drove it.
Mhm.
You know, you put the kick to
Heavy
you just
kick.
gotta-
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, dude, like it's
About
just
to
like
make a song right here on the
I was
fucking
about to say, dude,
podcast.
you're about to
Shit.
fucking- you better sample that whole
Sample
thing.
all
You
of
can
this.
use the
He's
whole
like, drive
song
to your
and-
fucking house. We're going to record this shit right now.
Right now.
That is. I could do that with just making noises.
Well, I just gave you a fucking secret. This is how I fucking make music.
Right. That's
Like,
how I because I like the drums. You know, I could play the drums before the accident.
Dude, you should
And-
fucking get a drum machine because a drum machine.
That would be cool.
We made a song.
Well, like realistically, do you like computers? I mean, could you learn a program? Because you could create drums very easily with not even having a drum set.
Mhm.
I do it all the time.
So
I'm
much
not good with
easier.
Computers.
Yeah, but it's all YouTube away.
I'm not super good with computers, and
Yeah,
like,
and we
we'll
both
figure
do
this
music.
out. Yeah.
I mean, like,
How does Metawave create a song?
we've got a couple processes.
Mhm.
I mean, it depends because, like, if I write like a good base of a song, I'll give it to him, and we'll talk about what needs to be put in,
Mhm.
and then go from there. Or he does the same thing, or we'll get together and try to write a track together.
Right.
I mean, it has a bunch of different processes. In a project like this, it's not, actually not even just in a project like this. In a project like any band, the idea of the song always comes from a generated vision.
Mhm.
If me and him always relied on like, all right, dude, what are you thinking? Oh, well, I was thinking like, do, and then like,
Yeah.
like we wouldn't get anything done. It'd just be
No.
like, yeah, dude, that was stiff. You know?
Yeah, and because we're always
that's
like,
literally what I was thinking. It was like
no,
like a do.
Yeah,
Because we're always like, we'll like record at
That's how
home,
I
like
would do it.
we record separately. Like
all the time.
We'll pass things. We're gonna start being more active in the ordeal of being together, but it's not totally necessary. And we use different systems. Like he uses Fruity Loops and I use Ableton. So usually what happens is I'll put a song together to a point where it's like the bones, or he'll put a song together where it's the bones, maybe good bass of the drums and what the hi-hat will be doing, or some sounds or bass in here and there. And then the other person will put in the ear candy or the vocal, or, you know, like adding the more effective parts that like bring the song or make it move more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, there's for sure times we like record together though.
Yeah,
because
But
that is
two heads
fun.
on it is better than one.
But it's just easier because we're like,
that's what best about our project is, because like we're never gonna release a song just be like, oh, you made a song, cool, let's release it. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
We always
if you
use
didn't like a
input.
song that I wrote, or vice versa,
yeah,
it wouldn't be like I couldn't fucking be like, well, fuck you, dude, we're releasing it. It's
Yeah.
like he's half of this. So
right.
yeah. So
You know,
even if
so-
like I send him something, he's like, oh well, I might not like this, but I like this part and this part.
for the
It's like,
best,
okay, we'll take this part and just do this. Like,
for,
you know what I mean?
for electronic
Okay.
music, the best part about it is like you might not write a full song that's really good, but if you write parts that are good, we can always take those parts, dissect them, and make a full different song.
Yeah,
out of it.
exactly.
That's like,
hmm
I mean, that's any genre, really. Like, you can do that with any genre. Just people aren't as free flow about like organic music, I'd say. Like, that's one thing that I've realized being a guitar player going into DJing or production is like when I was younger, writing a guitar part, like you spend like 4 weeks to like more on writing the song. So you're like, all right, guys, I gotta show you this song, and I'm like, and you're like, yeah, like, you know, it's pretty good, and I'm like, pretty good.
It's fucking
It's
amazing.
fucking amazing, dude. I spent 5 fucking weeks on that chord progression. You're ridiculous, you know. And that's like what happens in a band. And I'm not jocking bands or like, you know, talking shit, but I am, because you get your shit together. Like, if you don't trust the vision, you'll never go anywhere. And it's usually 2 people, 1 to 2 people that have a vision, and we're lucky that both of us have a good vision. Like, we started with a vision of like, let's just do this and have a fucking great ass time. And right now we're having a fucking great ass time. And like, that's one thing that like the last show I was talking about, where I was like in a mood and I got all fucking jazzed out and didn't think I did good, and everybody was like, that was one of our best times seeing you. It's because I was deterring from the vision. I wasn't thinking about what we talked about when we started this, and that was just having a fucking good ass time and riding the ride. Because whatever happens when you're up there, you can't change it.
No.
And if you act like you want to, you're gonna look like you want to, and that's not fun either.
No.
So, like, you just kind of ride the ride, and you know, the roller coaster sometimes sucks.
Yeah, because
So
that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna start making some fucking porn videos.
I'm telling
You've
you,
inspired me to make
You
porn.
inspired me, dude. I'm about
no,
to be a
dude,
sex
I'm
symbol, for
serious.
real.
Like, the TikTok thing, and honestly, if you did start the OnlyFans, you'd probably blow up, and you like,
Dude, you'd make
Dude,
some money for sure.
just like have it be your feet and your chest, and your girl just licking like syrup off you or something. Like,
Dude,
I swear to
you
God,
can make
that
so much-
would fucking
she would.
rip it.
I don't think she would.
You would have like
If you paid her.
people from every country that are just freaks giving
Yeah.
you money for dumb shit like that.
have pancakes over my titties.
And you know what,
Dude.
dude? If they don't, they might. You know, like, you don't know if they do or
this
don't.
dude's fucked
But
up.
they
I'm gonna at least
might.
subscribe.
I'm gonna at least
to it.
try it.
They're like, this is weird, but I'm down.
Oh, dude, I
For real.
viral. But
should.
it's too sexy. TikTok said you're too sexy. I'm taking you down.
Well, that's I mean, that's why you just got
that would have been viral.
That's why you got to
Yeah.
just be a
Fuck
little
yeah,
bit.
whatever.
That doesn't make sense. There's some.
I wasn't even
girls
naked.
are
I have
acting
undies on.
ridiculous on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, they're fucking showing almost everything.
Yeah, but I start showing some
She's
shit.
like-
Band.
Carrots all fucked up. It's
Right.
like, what'd you do with that carrot?
It's like, hey, I'm a man. I don't have boobs.
It's okay.
They're not real.
Want me to put a bra on? Do they make one my size? You know, my cup size.
What
isn't
size would
big,
you
but
be?
My girth is. I'm girthy. Okay.
Not cuppy. I'm good.
Yeah.
Maybe like a 56A.
It's a fucking t-shirt you just tied around it.
And it just. Hey guys, you guys want to see another video?
See my titties.
Yeah. That's so funny.
So funny.
You guys want to plug yourself in? Oh shit! Do you believe in aliens? I was gonna ask this.
Hell yes.
I mean, yeah, totally.
Okay, now you're in your room,
Mm-hmm.
both of you.
Are we in the room
answer for both
together?
of you.
Yeah,
no,
I was like,
no, you guys are in your own rooms.
Right.
I was like, am I
Nobody
in his
knows.
room or is he in
These are
my?
separate occurrences. No, nobody
Okay.
knows. These are different times.
All right.
You're never gonna see each other. Whatever.
All right.
An alien comes in your room
All
and
right.
says, "Yo, you come with me. For a year.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what you're going to do. Come with me right now for a year. Are you going?
You don't know what you're doing though?
Don't know nothing.
You have to leave right now. You can't tell nobody.
What does he
else.
look like?
Is he scary looking, or does he look like he
Super
smokes weed prior?
intelligent. It's like what you want to
He's
see
super
in an alien.
intimidating. You know that.
Yeah,
He
he's a
doesn't,
fucking
but
alien.
yeah. You know, in an
See,
intergalactic
like,
suit. You know what I'm saying?
Like
He's
it just depends because it's like I don't know. First off, how do you learn English? Second
Well,
off,
he's got a translator in
He's
his
not
helmet.
even talking.
I'm just
He's
kidding.
literally telepathically telling.
Oh,
no,
shit.
I
I don't think I,
don't
can
know.
do it.
You
I'm
know
like-
he's advanced as
Oh
shit.
yeah, you can tell.
You don't know if you're going to be a slave.
Oh
or you
yeah,
don't know
see,
if you're
no.
going to be a fucking test subject. But
Intergalactic
you're promised to
superstar.
come back alive.
Yeah,
No.
I
You
don't know.
could be
I'm not
intergalactic
going.
I ain't going, man.
superstar.
I kind of like what's going on right now.
Dude, alien. Let me get a
Dude,
picture
if
with
he- if
you.
He
What
was
if you were
like, yo,
going
you
to
guys
be a
are going to be
DJ?
intergalactic superstars.
Yeah, what if he's
If he
like,
said
hey,
that,
hey,
then we-
Metawave, we'll go get you, both of you guys, and we'll take you. You can be intergalactic superstars. You got a 2-year contract, but you can't see
But we're
anybody else
superstars?
besides yourselves for 2 years.
Like, we can hang out with each other?
Yep, you get each
Oh,
other.
let's do it.
But then you're flying to all these different worlds.
Yeah, that'd be kind of
Other
cool.
shows me pack the fuck out.
Yeah,
I
if
would
they're-
hope
if
so.
they're
With
like,
alien life?
Do they have weed?
I'm pretty sure
Torch
in
it's got
space?
some- Yeah, they got
They would
space
have
weed.
whatever you need.
Space weed.
Okay, let's do it.
Torch.
Torture, dude.
I'm trying to be a fucking superstar with an alien.
Yeah, I'd be a superstar alien. I mean, 2 years though. It just depends on
1
the pay.
year.
You just said 2.
Well, he's a liar.
All
So
right.
1 year.
So 1
yeah,
year,
yeah.
contract.
I do a 1 year contract if they did at least make sure we got food and weed.
No, you come back guaranteed alive.
Well, like,
Are we a
I mean,
superstar when we
Basically,
come back?
brother,
Do we get to be
Think about-
superstars when we come back?
Well, you're
Yeah, they know.
intergalactic,
Dude,
but
okay.
maybe.
All right.
Sir, you just came. You're coming to do a podcast with me as soon as you get back.
That's where the UFO is
Zero.
dropping us off.
Zero.
I'm on top of your house. They just dropped me off.
He'll go. Because I'll go.
my
even
my
if I didn't
fiance's
know.
gonna be pissed though if this is real.
Yeah. you
But we'll
have
be
to go-
superstars
Oh,
when
we
we
have
come
to
back
go
and
now.
she'll
I'm
we'll
gonna
be
be like,
awesome.
I'm gonna be like, yo, we gotta postpone the wedding
Maybe
again because of
Maybe-
COVID. Now
Yeah.
it's because
Because nobody knows you guys left, right?
right now.
You guys just leave right now. So when you come back, how are they going to know you're intergalactic superstars if they don't even know aliens exist?
So we're not superstars. When we
Not
come
at
back.
home,
Yeah,
but
I don't know, man. We're on a-
in the galaxy.
we're right
Until
now-
you start talking to this motherfucker with fucking telepathy.
Yeah.
you're like,
Yo, we're on the
Intergalactic-
come up right now. I don't know if this is a good idea.
So-
I don't have any drink of that, man. I can pee in your mouth, but
No,
I have
Cat mouth is
TP.
I can deal with that.
you guys want to plug your? Oh no, just-
Plug it like
I was not plugging your phone.
yeah. I was about to say I got.
I think I'm good on a chart.
Yeah,
What's
I'm-
both of your guys' biggest fears?
biggest fears. I don't really have many fears.
Okay, macho man.
No, like
I'll fuck everything
like-
up. I don't give a shit.
I have like anxiety phobias, but biggest fears, like I don't know. Let's see.
Damn, that is kind of a hard one. We'll
Yeah.
fight it.
My biggest fear is falling from a ladder or falling from a height.
ooh.
Like I'm cool getting up there, but like climbing a tree, I'm cool. Getting down is my
Yeah,
issue.
I would say like
Or
falling.
when I'm on a ladder, I'm shaking the whole
Yeah.
way if it's too tall.
Cramped in a fucking hole or stuck. Like
Oh,
I'd say
no,
being
that one.
buried
Yes,
for
that.
sure. That
Being
would-
buried alive
in
would be
in
the
a
worst thing
wooden
in the
box
world.
or something that would fucking
Oh,
freak
fuck.
me out.
I'd
Like,
get out. I'd climb. Oh, how would you do that?
yeah, how do you do that?
Dude,
you
I've
don't
watched too much
understand how
CSI
mud,
for the shit.
like actually is how heavy that dirt is, man. Dirt's
You'd probably
What
die
you mean?
before you even get a
You'd
breath.
Probably
suffocate.
suffocate for
you
sure.
know, you'd
Yeah,
suffocate, but like
yeah, that's probably my biggest
if
fear.
you could
Fuck yeah.
get the wood broken, you would be able to dig kind of.
Yeah,
kind
but
of.
if you can get the wood, like
And
the
you
door to
have
open,
It rushing into your mouth and everything, in your eyes, you'd be fucking like there's just you.
I would much rather.
Yeah, that's
fall off a
probably it.
building.
That's it.
Because at least if you fall off like a tall building, you'll die
I
quick.
for some reason don't have
Hopefully.
a fear of heights. Like
What's up,
I
Matt?
actually went ziplining in Puerto Vallarta. I went ziplining in Puerto Vallarta recently, and that's just like skydiving. It was fucking over a mountain. It was insane. I've never done anything like that in my life, and I'd do it again.
Yeah, I don't think I'd skydive. I'm
No,
good on the ground.
totally
skydiving scares me.
I'm good on the ground.
Willingly jumping out and maybe
Of a
there's a
perfectly good
percentage
plane.
You're probably
you're gonna
too.
get to the ground.
I
perfectly good
I
plan.
think I would do it just to conquer a fear, but I'd be petrified the whole
Fuck
time, and I would
no.
need to.
Dude, I know in my
I know
heart
you'd be
that I'm
strapped to
doing
somebody.
it someday.
He'd have to do the jumping.
And the dude has to be at least 7 foot tall.
He's got to be like.
if it's mine.
I gotta feel like it's a bigger dude
Dude's
that's
gotta
got me
have-
on as a frontwards backpack. You
Like
know,
when we fly down,
He
I better
actually
feel
inserts
his
his
thighs on my butt.
He actually inserts
You know
what I'm
his penis
saying? Like,
inside
squeeze
of you.
Thick thighs,
That's part of
like-
the program. You got to do it. And I think before you can do like your own, you got to do it 3 times. So he's got to have
Yeah.
sex with you 3 times
I was
In the air.
in the air.
one time.
Dude, you can do
That's
whatever
all.
you want.
One
bro.
time
Just
for the one
make
time.
sure I land, buddy. You can fuck me
I'm
the whole
good.
time.
Hell no.
So
Make
that's
sure I
that's
land.
really why they scream.
I mean, one of those dudes, you know, you see those balls get shot in the air and they're fucking passing out on it. That'd be me.
Yeah. Same.
So, whoa!
I'm good on that.
Because I at Cedar Point, the big gliders, the tall ones,
Mhm.
I got down that one time. I was shook the whole time. I was like, "Get me the fuck off of here!"
Not only am I fucking big, fat wise, but I'm tall. Dude, me and a roller coaster, bro, it's sketchy getting on. Because there's a lot going on. And I'm a big guy. Like, dude, I don't think you can do this to me, bro.
They push it down like
No, they push it down. I gotta. I'm stuck like this. Yeah, let's have some fun. Yeah, dude.
you're like just scream.
Yep, because I know I'm not supposed to fit, so it gives me a little bit more fear. Like I shouldn't be here. Like,
Pops off.
This is not-
yeah,
Oh, that would not be
One
good.
time,
That would not be.
I was
good.
on the Mantis, the stand-up.
I hate
roller
that
coaster.
one.
Oh,
that one
God.
got my
Yeah.
balls
On
so
the-
bad.
On
It
through the loop. My thing, the chest thing, goes pops off, and I said out loud on the fucking thing. I said, "Ah!" And I was holding for dear life the whole rest of the ride.
Oh, my God.
Well, you
And
know,
then I have never been on that roller coaster since.
No, I
you know
wouldn't
the
have it
trick
anymore.
to the mantis.
No, they don't.
No, I don't remember.
They don't.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
You know
It
the-
still sucks though.
you remember the trick to the mantis?
Not going on it.
Yeah.
That's a
that,
great
but
trick.
I didn't know the trick until what you're supposed to do is squat down a little bit. And
Oh,
then they
yeah.
bring your crotch up and then you stand up all the way.
Ah.
So your crotch and me, I'm too big because it's a stand-up thing. My shoulders, you know how there's a lot of space between your shoulders?
Yeah.
I'm in there like football pads,
I'm
right?
gonna say fuck that because I want to be locked in there.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
brings me up. Oh, it was literally
Crush my
made
gooch,
for
bro.
my
Yeah,
body.
right.
Crush it.
Strap
He
me
put it up
fucking
right
in.
split my balls in half. Literally split them in half, and I sat there and flip, had
Oh,
no
no.
space, dude. And it was
Jesus.
the worst time
Oh,
of my life. I got
shut
off
your
shit.
splitter. What is that thing over there? I keep looking at that. Yeah.
It's a dab rig.
Oh,
I
okay.
love
It's a
nectar
gun.
collectors.
I
Hell
was
yeah.
like, it looks like a fucking look. Is it rubber?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. That's
Silicon Valley.
silicon.
Yeah, that's where we're from.
Fancy.
That's
What did you-
funny.
What did you guys like when you were little? What did you guys want to be when you were?
A musician. That's what I've always wanted to be.
Same.
Like I've put.
But in a hardcore band.
I've been playing guitar since I was 6. So like,
Okay, so
I
that's
literally wanted to be a musician.
how
my whole life.
lame.
Yeah. I mean,
I wanted to be a firefighter.
well, when I was in high school, like realistically, before, like I didn't know if I could be a musician for real. Like I tried really hard in high school a lot, and I got lucky when I got out of high school. That pretty much prolonged my dream even more because we got signed, and then it didn't, work out. But still, like
I wasn't
pushed
even
the-
involved, and I was bummed for you.
Yeah, it just was like it was like it's like a bottle rocket. It was like a bottle rocket. It was like, what the fuck here? Like,
Where's the pop?
Like a
So-
dud.
so like, I mean, it really prolonged, but I mean, I always say that, failure is how you get really taught how to be good at something. So like, as long as you keep trying, and I've always loved music, it like makes me depressed if I don't. And like, I don't know. I was working on a song fucking this week, and it just like somebody rang the doorbell, and I totally fucking didn't hear it for like 4 minutes because I was making a song. I was just out of there, and I was like, oh, I was in a different planet. I'm sorry. Like that's all I could really say because it's like
you don't think about anything else when you record. Like that's just your focus right there, no matter what.
Right.
Yeah,
like,
and especially if you're working something on something you really are into.
Exactly.
Like you literally feel like you're out because like you're locked into the sounds, you're locked into the feeling, like the speakers,
the atmosphere,
like,
just everything.
It's just a weird thing.
You're listening to every single sound.
Yeah.
Every single sound on that thing. So you're paying
over.
That's what makes
over.
making music hard because
that's like meditation.
Yeah, but it makes things very hard to release because you listen to something, a couple thousand times. You're like, is this song even fucking good?
Right.
Like, is this song still good?
Pretty much by the time we put out a song, we've listened to it so much that it's just like whatever at that point.
Please, I don't want
to
listen to it.
We've heard it so many times.
What about when you see that song make 500 people move?
It's fucking great. Like I feel like
So that's
personally
that's
the best satisfaction, is playing it at a show or something like that, and seeing people like dance, or even seeing other people play like one of our tracks or something like that is like just the coolest shit ever.
Just people enjoying it. Like we've had people tell us that it's like their summer jam, like what they're fucking with, and like,
that's cool.
That's pretty cool. I feel like the great part about it is like in our opinion, we've only just begun. I mean, we haven't even given the best work yet. Like we've given you a taste of what we can do to see what you like.
Mama only got a taste of honey.
Just a little bit, baby.
So like,
just got the appetizer.
With how like DJing works and everything, like we're not always playing songs of our own,
Yeah, we play a lot of other people's stuff too.
So it's a lot of
it would be the same vibe. It would be the same vibe. The whole.
It's just good because like we like to play what we like to like hear too. You know what I mean? So like we're here.
Well, DJing's not like a band.
Yeah.
Like when you go to a DJ set, unless that person makes music, they're probably not playing their music. They're playing some of their music, maybe 2 or 3 songs, maybe if they're known, maybe 5 or 7.
Yeah.
But in a 30-song set, most of them are going to be other people's songs, unless they have a big catalog and they're very, very well known.
Yeah, it's very rare
how it goes, especially in the local scene. So the way I look at what we're doing right now is we're curating this idea where we're putting on a good show, we're putting on a party and everything, and we're going to keep releasing music and play that wave too, because eventually we'll be playing our own songs the whole set.
That's our goal, to have a whole set just us, to
really curate our fan base, so that when we feel at the right caliber of popping, for our vibe, and because if you threw out your best tracks, nobody heard them because you don't have any fans. What's the point of you throwing them up?
Right.
Exactly.
So, curating this fan base and these people that love what we do and how we do it is inevitably going to make these songs pop off more and our style pop off more, and giving people who we really are, because we've given a taste of who we really are, but we've been curating something bigger than that. We
got some heaters on the way.
Yeah, Metawave is definitely. That's why I don't do anything else.
Is it a Metawave?
Metawave.
Wave is on the way.
Tidal wave, motherfucker.
Fucking tsunami.
Come out here. Well,
Metawave.
Versace always says we run up checks. So
running up checks, Versace.
Yeah, we're fucking.
Shout out to him.
We're on the same trail. So.
So where you're picturing Metawave in 5 years? Where you guys picture?
Oh, we'll be on it.
We're trying to tour all over the world.
We're trying to make it sensible, as big as we can be, as big as love and law will let us be. Like, because when it comes to what we're gonna make, might not be for everybody. We might not get to like a level of Skrillex or whatever, but we're gonna go to the mindset that takes to get there.
Exactly.
We can't determine whether you guys like it. We can determine how it's presented and what we put into the song. That's all we can do.
And it's up to everybody else.
It's up to everybody else, but it is really up to how we move in the scene and how we, doing stuff like this and doing stuff like connecting in different areas in public. Networking.
Yeah, we're trying to stay very consistent too. Like I feel like consistency is like
we
very
go out
key
every weekend.
Yeah,
because we have to, because we need to be around people. And people need to know us. They need our stickers. They need to know what our next show is. And if we're not there promoting ourselves and we're relying on social media, it's never going to happen.
There's sometimes I don't want to go out at all for sure, but like You know what I
We
mean?
need to.
And once you're there, you have fun. You're like,
Yeah.
you're good. You know what I mean?
It's
You
not like
always
we
have a good
don't
night.
like it.
No, no.
You know, it's like, oh, you got to go to parties. Well, parties aren't really a party when you're there all the time.
Yeah.
So
It's just like
Like,
a thing.
You got to
but
be
it is always
professional.
fun. Like we're always with friends.
We always have a
fucking
good
knit
time. We
group.
party
always
for
have-
sure.
Oh yeah,
Don't get it twisted.
yeah. We have a great time. But you know, when it comes to your mindset, you got to take control of the
Yeah.
professionalism.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't know if we're doing that, but I think we're trying.
We
So
are.
like
You got to
like
know when
we're-
to be professional and know when to like
Yeah.
have a good time. You know what I mean?
like when I
But make sure you're having a good time when
All the
you're being
time.
professional.
Oh, all the time.
oh
Yeah.
dude,
We have a good time all the time.
if it gets us where we're going, we're gonna have a great time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're going to Dubai in 5 years, so
That's the plan.
Ibiza.
Ibiza, Dubai. Well, no, Ibiza I want to happen in 2 years, maybe one.
Dubai really
Well,
big
I
on
don't-
electronic music?
Dubai is Dubai. All right. If you go to Dubai and you're an artist and you get invited to go to Dubai and somebody's paying for you to
That's
go to Dubai,
huge.
you are getting paid.
They got
Yeah.
money.
You know how much it costs
Just
to
don't
stay in
smoke
Dubai?
weed there.
Like $5,000.
Oh yeah, you cannot smoke weed
Don't,
there.
don't
you can
smoke weed there at all.
No.
You'll die.
But it is
Yeah.
like
Yeah. No.
the richest, the like most.
So Metawave is going to prison.
Yeah, no,
We're going on a
Metawave's
little
gonna-
break.
Gonna die.
no, I'm bringing fucking those.
We're never
THC
coming back.
pills, man.
Our
Fuck
final
that
show
shit.
in Dubai.
Yeah, I can see
We
it,
smoke
too.
weed on stage. Watch it live
Oh my god,
for
dude.
$49.99.
Dude,
They
just the
won't
guard
get it
comes
because they
in,
got
The
shot.
proceeds
by
go to
the
our
Dubai
family and our
government.
They
friends.
throw a grenade in your DJ booth.
Right.
But like no, like I mean, right now our real big goals are like going to Miami, playing in LA, and
Chicago.
Vegas, Chicago, New York. Just trying to
You
make
play in
it.
Ohio?
He has with Sugar Shane, but
I played once in
yeah,
Toledo, but it's there's not a huge scene down there.
So
at
you're
the
just in
moment.
Michigan right now?
We're like Detroit area
Mostly.
around there.
Well, we have some prospects for some Pontiac gigs and electricity and stuff like that, but nothing
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
in
Yeah.
stone yet. So I can't.
But
say that.
Detroit is popping right now. Like if you go every weekend, it's like you have so many choices at different shows. You
Like
can go
9
to
different shows.
literally
in
9
Detroit
different
every
shows,
weekend.
and then if you want to go somewhere after 2 a.m., there's gonna be a place that you can
Always.
go to.
Detroit's
all
the
night.
place.
You know what I mean? Like
That's why when movement happens and stuff like that, people come from all over the world. Like, dude,
Mhm.
so movement happened like a micro movement. The TV lounge and the Magic Stick, which the Magic Stick is the Majestic too. You've been to shows,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
For sure.
it's the upstairs.
But the Magic Stick is fucking phenomenal. TV lounge is phenomenal. Marble Bar is phenomenal.
Great.
Like, and they were wrapped around the fucking block because they had a capacity
Every
thing.
day.
And at 5:00.
And the show went until 2 a.m. The show would open up either at 2 or 4 within an hour or
But
two
people are
of
hungry
like
right
it,
now.
though there was a line.
That's the
like-
one thing that I love about this scene is like it's slightly almost like they don't really care who's playing, but it's also like when they do,
Everybody's
coming. Like it's like people are gonna go to the party regardless. They want to party. So it's like good music's happening, good music's happening.
Mhm.
But if they know you and they want to party, they're
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
And they come in numbers. Like,
Mhm.
if you got 2 people that like you, they're bringing 4 people.
Yeah.
always
it's
come
like-
in groups. Yeah. You
so
never see
it's
one
like-
person hardly.
It's kind of impressive how it is because like I've been in hardcore and punk bands for so long. You try to get 10 people to come, you can fucking cut off your dick to get them.
Right?
Like they're not coming. $10, get out of here.
No. Played
But-
a lot of empty hardcore shows in my day.
Very much. So. I mean,
A lot
like,
of
I
them.
had some luck with some shit, but like I've done my dues, man. I played for
Yeah.
2-3 people before.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
lot of work.
It's a character build, man. Like it really is because you still got to give it to them. Those 2 or 3
Mhm.
people paid $10.
Mhm.
That's $30, man. We're all splitting 30.
Yeah.
all 5 bands.
We're all getting a 4 for 4.
I want that money back. Let me just
They're like, as soon as you hit the 1 chord, no, I give my money back.
Yeah.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever got? Both of you. Like one at a time.
Oh man, that's hard to say because I've gotten a lot. I mean,
I would say mine, as far as like advice, would be like definitely like if there's something you want to do, you should definitely do it because like the way I pretty much became a DJ, I mean, it's just like starting to go to shows and stuff. I'm like, man, I could do that. And I talked about it like for like 6 months, but then I'm like, well, no one's gonna do it for me. So that's why I started doing it. And now like look, we're doing stuff. We got shows, like
yeah.
we got
Dressing the same,
releases.
you're gonna go
Exactly.
We were doing that
We
anyways.
match.
Oh,
We were doing that before.
Yeah, it just works out. Yeah, I've always wore R block pretty
Yeah,
much.
but pretty
But
standard.
I just feel like if there's something you want to do, you should definitely like do it.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's an advice that somebody gave to me. It's a Beatle lyric. But there's nowhere you can be that isn't meant to be, and I've lived by that for a long time. And it's pretty much exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, no, like you just said, there's nobody in this world that's gonna do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I mean, I've been pretty courageous with music. You know, like a lot of people, you know, it's hard to start a band. It's hard to do what we're doing, but it's hard to start a band. You know, it's hard to this is fucking cakewalk.
Yeah, this is fun for us. This is fun.
Doing a band,
we did it for a little while before we even put anything out. Like, you know what I mean? So
band is 4 heads.
4 to 5
that don't want to fucking work together because they all think
No.
they're great at writing music. It's like, dude, you fucking work at Taco Bell, bro. Like, just chill out and fucking play the guitar that I gave you.
Rolling them burritos.
I mean, it just, I mean, I
I
don't
got
want to
the
talk
munchies
about
now.
it, but like realistically, if we're in a band together, I write a song, you write a song, you write a song, you write a song. We're like, this is our music. Nobody's gonna understand that shit.
it'd be so different.
It's gonna just not make sense.
No.
Matter how much artistry is about it and whatever, it's about what really works and what really doesn't. So it's like you can be an artist all you want and play those bar shows, and that's not where the goal is. So
No.
like, and I mean, I probably, because I've been amongst the band scene, I mean, fuck, dude, I used to talk shit about DJs, like, but I wasn't a DJ. I didn't know the perspective. I didn't know the perspective of electronic music and how much fun and
So positive.
joy and positivity, joy that I get out of like just making it, you know.
Mhm.
So like, let alone the inner parts, the outer parts where you're meeting people and playing these shows and watching people just fucking go ape shit because you just showed them a song they never heard of. It's fucking just
Right.
And it's and like I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day because he's into some other stuff and he's been going to house music and he's like, yeah, dude, the drums are always the same and shit like that. And it's like, yeah, kind of, but not really. Like, it's not really about that. It's about the vibe. And if you're overthinking it,
Mhm.
you're probably going to be like, yeah, I don't like it. Like, it's like, well, then don't fucking come, bro. Like, it's not for you.
No.
Like, and that's okay too, like,
Right.
but to come to a show just to be like in the back. And I think about this all the time because I used to kind of do this to bands. Like, unless I loved their music, like, I'd just be like, yeah, they're okay. They sound like fucking El Thona.
Sound like shit.
But like when it comes to like DJs and stuff like that, like everybody's like doing what you do to your friends when you have the aux cord. You know what I mean? In a way,
Right.
You're in the fucking front seat showing them some music that you like, and they even like it or they don't.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what we do. We just do it in a more sophisticated way with a more sophisticated tool. So like when you break it down, there's DJs that there's DJs that are stupid, way better than us. Like that like do DJ tricks that we don't know about or scratching that we can't do. But like, it's a different style.
Yeah.
Different, they're playing different type of music. Like ghetto tech is a totally genre that's like specific towards scratching and shit like that. And like
Very
that's not what the
fast-paced,
DJing
yeah.
we do. We do for more of a new age type of DJing.
We like to make people party
Yeah, we want to make people have a great
and
time.
dance.
We're a
and
vibe
fucking-
curator.
Yeah.
Not a band.
You do the best ad libs in the world. You like to make people party.
Yeah, we are a party, bro.
We bring the party wherever we
I need
go.
to
We
see
try.
that.
Like that's a
You need to come. Come next Saturday,
I
Please
need to
do,
see the
man.
show.
dude.
like next Saturday.
I'll buy your fucking tickets.
We'll put you on the guest list. I'm
We'll
sure
put you on the guest list even. Yeah,
If
there
you,
you
really,
go.
if you guys really come out, we can put you on the
Oh,
guest
I
list.
can't come next weekend.
Well, that's
I can't for real.
He's like, oh, when is
You
it?
guys know
I got
I'm
something going on that
coming.
day.
Wait, it's next weekend. I can't come. Dude.
What'd you say? October? No, I'm busy.
I got something going on that day.
I'm getting married in October.
I'm getting married in August.
I got the future tattooed on my face.
The what?
The future.
I got
No.
October 2nd, 2021 tattooed on my face.
So you have to do it on
So
that
you have
day.
to do it, dude.
Yeah.
You know what happens?
Can't
with
be on the
COVID,
3rd.
Like fucks it up again.
It's like, fuck it, I'm doing it
I'm getting
anyway.
married at Denny's, dude.
Fuck, I want to come.
And I'm getting a grand slamwich, baby.
Yeah.
And I ain't giving her a piece of it.
Yeah. Oh.
She ain't getting none of that pie.
Yeah.
My girlfriend doesn't, or my fiance doesn't even ask. She just starts grabbing shit off my plate. It was funny. She goes like, I remember when we first started dating and we were eating somewhere, and she starts grabbing like fries off me, and I was like, "Oh, we're already past. She already grabbed fries off my plate." It's like, okay, cool. I guess I don't care.
I guess
My
we should get
girlfriend-
married then.
My girlfriend or my fiance is the exact opposite. She wants to fatten me up.
It's like, eat it
She
all.
says-
Well,
I love
no,
big
she
guys.
wasn't fucking trying to not fatten me up. the one that's trying. That's why I started working out like crazy. Is because I was getting that way. I was like starting to COVID-19, put 19.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So I was like, I got to do something before this gets out of hand.
That's what I did. I just got back into the YMCA, dude. I'm fucking, and now she's trying to feed me every time she's eats. She's like, I don't want this half of the sandwich. Do you want it? But then she always says, I don't want.
And you know he does.
Duh. Do you want to have a sandwich?
Yeah,
it's a meatball sandwich.
Yeah. What do you mean, dude?
As long as it has no mayo or ranch on it, he wants it.
Yeah, I don't like either other shit either.
What is it? She gave me a bite of her burger today.
Is that sexual terms?
No.
Is it her
Could've
fur
been,
burger?
Is that what you call it
Was
nowadays?
it a good burger?
Give me that burger, bitch.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're smoking that, dude. I need water.
Oh, hey.
You guys got any water?
No, we don't got no water.
Can I fill
bro.
this?
Fresh out.
Yeah.
I think there's a drop and I can get. Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It's like
Yeah,
I'm
one
fucking
drop. That's good enough.
hydrated.
Hydrated, dude. That little.
I know I ran out of water too. We're moving out of this studio. We're moving
Dude,
studios.
I also drink that. That fish water.
I'm sure it's clean, right?
I wouldn't.
I'm not going to.
And
But
it
I,
needs to be cleaned.
I think that's the only show besides the cookout. When's the cookout? That was
Yeah.
July 2nd. I want to
The
say.
cookout this Saturday.
I hope no. The cookout's not this Saturday, is it?
The one at Versace's. That cookout.
Wait, that's this Saturday? No, the keys.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That
not
is
the-
the Friday before the 4th. So was that second? Yeah, the second.
He said,
Second.
Oh, it's
I'm
like-
sorry.
so-
Never mind. I was talking about something
Brian
else.
said at a cookout the same day we were.
Y'all can't. No.
Oh wait, I was like, no, he's not. He's
No.
going to Miami.
No.
He's playing in Miami. He's playing at Treehouse in Miami. That's
Yeah.
a huge club.
Versace James
That's a
in Miami.
huge
Yep.
thing for our boy.
That's huge.
Like that, I'm so excited for him. That's like
Versace James.
He's gonna come down there and kill it
yeah, he's
You
gonna
guys
murder
should have
that
him on
shit,
here.
100%.
for sure.
Represent.
That's a cool.
Get
ass
the
name.
records.
Versace James. Does he wear all Versace?
I wish, man. He will when we all get on that king level.
It's got a Versace mask.
We're on that king level. We
Does
always
he?
say we got a bunch of kings at our table, and even just how we're all moving together and mentally moving together, and like we're gonna be so stupid when we get up there.
We all have the
We're
same
all mentally
goal,
out
like
there, but
together.
we're
You know what
gonna
I
be
mean? We
so
all work
stupid.
really well together.
Oh yeah.
And we're just
Fun,
friends. Like even like outside of that, I mean, we go to shows together and stuff. But like we hang out, like you know what I mean, too. So
right? Yeah, I was jet skiing with them on Saturday.
yeah, you are.
You guys both
No,
stay
it's at
in
work.
Monroe?
No, I
No.
live in like the Warren, Troy, Madison Heights area.
Yeah, I live in Monroe.
You don't like Monroe, do you?
I don't mind Monroe. I mean, I wouldn't live there.
He's like, I don't fucking mind it at all.
You know what? You better
It's a
take your
sensitive
happy
subject.
ass. Take your
Back
hippie
to
ass
fucking
back to
Troy.
Warren, dude.
Get back to Warren. Warren's
Yeah.
just like Monroe. It's just I like the little area I live in.
It does suck though, because I have to drive so much. Like I drive to Detroit like a couple
want
times
this?
a week. You know what I mean? But it's
You
worth
want
it.
this?
Yeah. Come
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
We're about to wrap it up
Come
here in
on.
a second. anyway.
So I don't mind
Well,
Monroe
cool kids are
now
doing
because I don't come there often. But there's nothing in Monroe. I was driving through it today because I came out early. I was with my family all day, and we had this, so I just came out this way early. And like I tried to like, there was nothing to do. I went to the
No.
batting cages at Go Kart Plus.
You could go for
And you
a
know what's
walk,
funny about
go
fucking
through a
going to the
trail.
batting cages of Go Kart Plus? Is I straight up all of them besides the medium softball was working. I couldn't even fucking.
I did
I couldn't even fucking hit baseballs. I was so
I did
pissed.
the big old softball.
So
co-ed league.
I mean I do like I like a lot of things about Monroe. I just hate the placement of it. Like I would not want to drive his drive.
I drive a lot.
He drives a lot and we have to be in Detroit. And we have to
so-
practice. So I come down here too to practice. But
So at least
he
like
still has to drive to
yeah.
Detroit for that shit. And I'm only 25 minutes away from it.
yeah. So at least I'm going to his house like to practice and stuff and just like
And all of our
kick it and
friends are out
record. Yeah. Then we're
Like all
going
of
to
our
Detroit on the
crews,
weekend.
We have to be in
you plan
Detroit.
on moving out there? Do you like?
I'd like to eventually. I mean, I don't know. I go back and forth on it.
You should at least
It
move
would
to,
definitely
like,
save the drive.
The Oakland County area.
Yeah.
Because the
Taylor?
Oakland County
Yeah.
area
Maybe
is
if I
pretty-
moved like maybe like half hour, like
Like I wouldn't move to
Taylor?
No, don't move downriver.
no, I'd move past downriver.
Yeah, because everybody that like you hang out with is like in the Macomb, Oakland County area.
Yeah,
And that's pretty much a
I
similar
mean, I
price
wouldn't
point.
mind living like up in Clinton, like around that area. I don't know. Maybe eventually. Hopefully
I don't think I
soon.
want that, dude. I'm cross-eyed a little bit. I don't think I can even finish this.
But
shit.
I mean,
you know what? I don't even care.
Monroe is like in terms of money wise, like it's cheap. It's really cheap. It's good for
Mhm.
people our age to live there.
Yeah.
I mean, but you do like when you're around a certain thing all the time, your development isn't. It's not for everybody. Like I am very, I was about to say something that was definitive for like people, but like it's more so me. Like I am very, like stimulated by everything around me. So like to not be in an area that I enjoy or have something I can go and enjoy kind of fucks with me.
Just shit on Monroe for 10 minutes, dude.
Fuck Monroe.
Yeah.
The goal is to just live in a tour
But I
bus
did pass the
and
high
fucking
school today.
travel
Went past
and
Monroe
do
High
that.
School.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I went over. I tried to get some Vince's. I did some nostalgic, but Vince's was closed, like some assholes. And
We like
Sunday-
Monroe though, guys.
Yeah, right?
Don't anyone from Monroe watching? We like Monroe. It's still cool though.
Fuck you.
I
Guys.
love Monroe.
I love all my friends
I
from
live
Monroe.
here.
No, I'm just kidding. I love Monroe.
Placement. You know what, motherfucker?
You know what? What other questions?
No,
you
but
got?
you're not wrong. Monroe needs more things.
It does need more things
But
here
it's
for
too
sure.
far away from everything to have more things. Like Toledo sucks
We're
too.
right in between Toledo and Detroit. You know, it's a half.
Yeah,
an
I
hour.
wouldn't say you're in between. You're
It's
like
a half-hour drive.
you're almost
either
a
way.
full
You're
state
20
away.
minutes from Toledo and then 45 minutes from.
Yeah, 45
Mhm.
minutes sucks.
Yeah.
And more happens in
Yep.
Detroit than in Toledo. So it just is. It's just not the best location. You know, it's a little city, but it's not the best location.
If it had more,
to, like,
it'd be good if it had a
explore
little
the
more,
other
yeah.
areas. Like, dude, you want to get a weird thing? When I was younger and I
like
started
to
going
get
to
weird.
I like weird things.
downriver, I kind of got stuck there because I got a lot of friends out there. It was cheap. Moved out there, stayed there for like fucking 8 years almost, and it's like I hate downriver, man. Downriver sucks. Like the police suck there. Everybody's trying to fight everybody, especially in the hardcore scene, and it's just like it's just not a good choice of an area. So, and I just went a little bit further, went to Oakland County. Everybody's super like chill. Everything's pretty cool. Got a lot of cool places to go. Detroit's super close. And honestly, the best place to move would be like Hamtramck.
That'd be nice.
Hamtramck is actually really cool.
I mean, it's pretty cheap. It's got really, really cool areas now. What I don't like about that, area, everything seems so squished together. Very New Orleans.
I would buy a fucking little Neo Geo with those little tiny cars.
I'm just gonna say fuck it and move to Miami.
Fuck you.
That's not gonna tell anybody I'm just gonna move to Miami.
I don't think you would like that.
No, because I wouldn't have any friends. I'd eventually like it. Once I
Yeah,
make
Miami's
friends.
pretty tight. I mean,
I'm not actually gonna do that,
he'd
but if all my
totally
people did,
change. He'd start wearing like penny loafers and fucking. Like,
I would forget English and only speak Spanish from now on up.
Cuban.
That's it. Cuban, whatever. That's what I'm
Smoke
doing.
Cuban cigars.
I'd go to Miami.
Wait,
and
did they
start
do they
speaking
speak
Russian.
Cuban or
Just
Spanish?
because.
Cuban. Wait a minute,
I think
you
they speak
speaking
Spanish,
Mexican to
right?
me? Get out of here.
Do you speak American?
You guys speak American or Mexican?
Yeah, but
America.
who knows? I might eventually move, but we'll see.
I got one more. Or plug yourself in. I got one more question for you guys.
Check us out on Instagram at Metawave,
And
Facebook, Spotify. Got a new song coming out. Anyone who's watching got to hear it. Check us out at the Magic Stick next Saturday with Adam
I got
Weston.
the magic stick.
Yeah.
June 26th.
It's gonna be dope.
And Gateo.
And keep on the lookout. We got some stuff on the way, July and August
What is
coming
it?
up.
June 26th, you said?
June 26th.
Yeah.
My birthday's the 28th.
I guess that's not this. That's next Saturday, right? Yeah. Did I say next Saturday?
Yeah.
I'm high.
No, you said this
My daughter's
Saturday.
birthday
Oh,
party.
next
Is it?
Saturday, the
Is that
June
this Saturday?
26th.
Yeah.
June 26th.
I told you I was busy. His daughter's birthday's party is
Yeah,
that
it's
day.
next Saturday, June
Oh,
26th.
You should bring the party to the Magic Stick.
Yeah, you should tell all those kids.
Hell
to
yeah.
fucking
They would love the
take
music.
some
You guys
acid
want to
and
go
crazy.
rave? You guys want to take acid and go rave?
Bunch of little kids on Molly.
Yeah!
Yeah, raver kids are our favorites.
We'll give them merch.
We'll give them merch. We'll give them a sticker.
All right. Last thing to say to the world. What are you guys saying? One at a time, please.
Dude,
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Dot, dot, dot.
You probably said something like that the first time.
Did I?
Sure.
I don't remember what I said.
You probably did. I just want y'all fucking
And get high.
I'm just playing. I don't know.
So
Someone's got a gun.
they're
to your
like
head.
they're like one last thing to say.
I don't know.
I don't know. Bam.
I guess that's something to say, though. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
They got something out of you.
I hope you guys like watching the journey.
Okay.
Like, I feel like we're about to have a lot going on that's gonna be really interesting, and
Just keep watching.
yeah, keep watching.
It's coming.
It's cooking, that's for sure.
One more question. Did we get too high this podcast?
No.
Fuck no, dude. I never do.
Should have got higher.
No.
We should have had them pre-rolled, and then we could have just
About
had
to
them
get
going
on
the
the
whole
highway.
time.
If we would have did that, I would have fucking been sleeping. You guys keep going.
I'm like, no, we didn't get too high, bro.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
This is what we do.
Last
We
thing
go
said it
places.
was- I don't
all right,
fucking
Colin.
know, dude.
Now here's the questions. You ask Shane,
Right.
and
we'll
then
flip-flop.
We'll flip flop after that, and you can answer the questions.
I feel like everywhere we go, we just get people high. It's just what happens, you know.
I'm
Sorry.
too high.
I mean,
I'm gonna
He's just a
sleep like
sissy.
baby.
It's only because he hadn't smoked all day.
How
Well,
long
good.
have
I'm
we
glad you were
been going?
preparing, waiting with us. I appreciate
got it.
that.
I got it. Yeah, I had to
Hour
prepare.
and 45.
I appreciate that.
We went an hour and 45.
let's just
Yeah.
hit the 2 hours.
Shout out
It's
to
like 10
everybody.
o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, what else
goddamn,
you
never
gotta
mind.
say?
I don't got anything to say. Let's go.
All right, that's it for episode 88. You
We're
guys,
Metawav.
Hey,
thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you
Check
for
out
having us.
Metawav, dude. They're fucking awesome.
check it out. New single on the
We
way.
We got cool stuff.
They have a lion's mane on their chin and a lion is made on their head.
Peace.
Together, they're a haired man.
Yes.
We're hair band.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.